and I'm not muted for once.
Oh boy, it's us. We are here. Let me just quickly scroll through some pages in my book real quick, and then we will we will begin. Let's see. Orcus, that's a terrible idea. You guys are too high level for that. How y'all doing today? Guys? Alright. Terrible.
I'm good, Peter, and I love you.
Thank you. Um, so today's session is going to be powered on spite. I am not only sick, but I had an emergency dental surgery earlier this week. We also are lacking Orion. So
Peter, I kept telling you need to stop sucking so much dick.
unfortunately, there was too much cum in my mouth, and it made my gums fall apart. You know, what can
We're
I
gonna turn
say?
this into a
You need cooler
get John
friends.
get John
You,
banned from
you need
Twitch
you need
stream.
cooler friends.
Friends that talk about guzzling cum less.
Wow, John, play the hand you're dealt, not the one you want.
Yeah.
I will happily shake someone else's hand.
Mm. Um, in all seriousness, I had a gum infection, and
They took it away.
I got 2 shots of Novocaine, hell but a snip, and then they said, "All right, you're gonna go back to work now." And I was like, "Oh, adulting sucks."
Just a little.
It's fine. Anyway, um, so last time on Fates and Faiths, was it only 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Feels like it's been like a month. Um, we went into the Crystal Caverns, um, and did some fun dungeoneering, or at least I'm under the impression that you guys had fun. Uh,
Yes, Peter.
you
We all enjoyed it immensely. It
you
was
you
excellent.
you you found some elemental boys. You found some dead boys. Um, the two things were unfortunately related. Uh, it's kind of how it goes. Um, and then uh, you fought a big rocky boy. He was the thing that you were looking for, and yeah, that is kind of what happened. So, but in all seriousness, you all ended last session after having fallen asleep, and then had some dreams. Dreams that were the memories of other people. Um, as
Concerning.
those dreams end, you wake up, finding yourselves once again in the Crystal Caverns, unsure of exactly how much time has passed.
Did we get a long rest?
Yeah.
That will qualify for a long rest, yes.
We also got a level up. That's
Yes, you did.
important.
You are
Mm.
all now level 5, um, which is a big improvement. Um,
Spell sluts.
I
SLUTS.
have level 3 spell slots.
Rotak, just so you are aware, Maddie has opted to depart the campaign due to personal reasons. So unfortunately, that's a thing. Not that it's something we want, but it was conveyed that it was for the best. So As you come to, though, you all feel not exactly refreshed. The soul stone glows faintly in the center of all of you. As you all come to, what is on your guys' minds as you kind of come to terms with what just happened?
Um,
I'm level 5. Just kidding. So continue.
I feel stronger, almost like I've leveled up, whatever that means. No. Because we slept in the crystal caverns, didn't we?
Yes.
So we're
You touched the crystal. You guys all entered a trance and basically fell asleep.
Taunch. Uh. Did anybody else have a weird sleep?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Do I need to be more specific?
I've had some
Yes.
very strange dreams in the past.
I can definitely attest to that as well.
What is your standard for weird?
Creepy dreams that don't feel like my own.
Like when your father has the head of a spider, and then he tries to tuck you in good night, and then he bites your head instead.
Is that something that happened to you, Alistair?
No.
Are you sure?
I feel like we had different dreams. I'm just gonna be completely honest.
Well, I didn't have that dream last night.
Oh.
Evermarian kind of stretches. Yes, I've had the head of a spider dream myself, my boy, but nothing like what I just experienced.
2 heads?
Nay, I found myself deep within a library, looking through books. It was extremely realistic.
Were there any
As
good
I
books?
found, my apologies, my boy. What did you say to me?
Were there any good books?
Well, I found what I was looking for after a great long search, and then something came out of the darkness and took me. And then I woke up.
That doesn't sound very helpful.
No.
That's also
but,
definitely not weirder than a father with 2 spider heads.
Well, it was the realism of it weird, my boy.
I don't think people are supposed to have 2 spider heads.
No, and that's what makes it
Nay.
scary.
What does that even look like?
Well,
they're not like stacked on top of each other, like to each side.
Mm.
But they're forward facing. A lot of arachnids have like upward facing heads compared to their torso, but they're like, you know, insectoid in nature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very, very concerning.
The biggest problem is they can't really turn their heads. The pincers kind of make it hard, and they sort of bump into each other too often. They're kind of locked out at like a solid 30-degree angle in each direction. It's kind of funny when you think about it.
I don't think so, honestly. But, you know, to each their own, I suppose.
Mm. Well, I suppose we should probably take that thing, soul stone.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we should
were here
leave.
for that, weren't we? I would like to try to gather some of these crystals and that the people were speaking of.
Hmm.
I feel like it would be useful if we could make this really cool staff they were talking about.
Yeah. Night Viprix.
Yes. I believe, yes, I already have the red crystals, which means we only need the light blue, deep blue, purple, green, yellow, orange, pink, and the Rod of Elderwood. Has anyone seen a Rod of Elderwood around?
No.
I don't believe so.
Nor I.
Sunwinder.
Sunwinder is oddly quiet. But he does kind of turn to you at the start. Yes. How may I help you?
You've seen a Rod of Underwood.
Underwood?
Elderwood.
Oh, Elderwood. No, I have not, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Well, we can at
Well,
least gather the crystals. I
yeah.
don't think it's these yellow ones that they're talking about. I think this is like soul-adjacent stone or something. Because there were much more yellow crystals down there. Or were they orange? No, because there's also the orange ones down there.
I think these are the yellow ones, aren't they?
Well, no, because these are more, well, they're definitely yellow, but they're not as yellow. If you remember in the southwest most room, there were some very yellow crystals there, of a different
Yes,
shade.
the crystals around you are giving off more of a pure light instead of a yellow light.
They should be white, Peter. Like big
Well,
diamonds.
You
Yeah, I
make
bet
them
you think that, John. God.
What? Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
Uh,
Tron truly is a gamer.
never pass up an opportunity.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, I think we should get the we should get get the crystals quickly and then skedaddle out of this
Yes,
place.
surely.
It does not seem like a hospitable place to be.
It might also be worthwhile to mention that if these elementals were drawn because of the soul stone, that
maybe
carrying
we
it
wouldn't
with
do it.
us for too long might also draw them to us. So
Oh.
perhaps we should just do with it what we will as soon as possible.
How long have we been out for?
Well, is there any way we can tell that DM?
Yes,
you
the
may
position of the stun.
Aren't you a ranger?
I'm a ranger, yeah, that's what I'm asking.
right, Mr. Ranger. Do you have a attribute or feature that allows you to determine time? I
It-
only ask because I have literally no idea.
Peter, it is
Alright.
of no issue. I will use my cartographer's tools and look at the stars.
Okay.
Okay, you can do that if you want to.
I can... Can I?
Yeah, go ahead, try.
In a cave?
What time is it?
You look up at the ceiling of the cavern,
Nighttime.
and
There are no
you
stars. It's
kind
daytime.
of squint your eyes. You do see little lights on the ceiling. You realize they are in fact tiny little crystals. You have no idea what time it is.
But perhaps they follow the patterns of the stars above them because this is a special room.
For a moment, you do consider this fact to be a possibility, and perhaps you see a bit of shifting, and then you realize that you're still a little woozy from your unusual sleep.
Cool,
And
cool.
alas, you have no idea what time it is.
DM, before we leave this room, because it is the only room that does not have any useful crystal for the magic staff, I'm going to do a perception check as I look around and attempt to see if there is a Rod of Elderwood anywhere inside of here.
Okay. There was no Rod of Elderwood in here.
But Peter, I got a 26.
Yes, unfortunately, that does not materialize objects you desire in front of you.
DM, please. Okay.
Why doesn't it, Peter? Huh? Huh?
Alas, that is not how the game works.
You are
Alright,
clearly the worst DM.
Peter, I want a wand of Tarask.
You want a Wand of Trask summoning?
Yep. No, I just want a wand of Tarask, like...
It shoots Taras.
You know those,
Yep.
Do you know those things you can get from like gift shops that have like a dinosaur head at the end of them, and then you can like pull the other side of them, and they make the thing bite? I want one of those, but with a Tarrasque head.
I do, yes.
Yeah, you just need strength 58 to be able to hold it because it's a Tarrasque head.
It's a very serious D&D campaign, guys.
Okay, let's begin leaving.
I don't think there's any real way for me to tell time. Except for maybe like the mushrooms or something
You could
else.
roll an intelligence check. Is what
And
I'll
then-
say.
All right.
Very
Well,
smart young man. I'm going to bless him. Not bless him, it's the other thing. Guidance him.
You do feel. Yeah, you want to roll a okay. You do
Haha.
feel very well rested. Even though you feel a little bit gross. You definitely can tell that you've had the benefits of a good sleep. You can guess with confidence you've been asleep for at least 8 hours. Upper limit being, considering the fact that you are not completely starving right now, maybe 14 hours.
All right. Judging by the fact that well, we're not starving, it's pretty safe in here, I suppose. Nothing has come to kill us yet. And well, I feel better than when we fought this thing. I'll tap the one of the remaining stones from the monster, I guess, the big geology book. I'd assume we've been here around 8, maybe at most 14 hours.
Alrighty.
Reggie
Reggie
Rock.
Rock, he deserves respect.
Well, let's go gather some crystals then.
All right.
All right. For the sake of time, you all managed to gather the crystals. You did get through most, if not
What
all,
about
of
the
the
flail
elementals.
snail?
Oh yes, the flail snail. Would you like to loot the flail snail?
Yes.
Roll me a survival check.
Haha, yes. I love survival checks. All right, guys. We got this and then a D4 on top of that, and it's a 20. Wow.
All right.
He just got
Your
snailed.
dirty 20 gives you the shell. The guts and the slime of a flail snail.
Disgusting.
All right. Well, let me throw that down in here.
Smells kind of good.
You said the shell, the guts, and what?
The slime.
Slime. All right.
Each have different uses.
Hey,
Oh.
Pete, when I was adding all the red crystals to my inventory, I added like 3 of them. Should I just say that I have crystals, or should I like add each of the crystals individually to my inventory? Should I add 3 of them? Blah, blah,
I
blah.
would say you have a set of rainbow crystals.
Set of rainbow crystals. Should I leave it at 3 as the number?
Sure.
Skirt,
Yeah.
skirt. Cool. Sounds groovy, my home sauce.
With that, I assume we're going to be departing from our KB boy.
Verily
We
forsooth.
will.
All right.
Yes.
Haha, we cannot breathe underwater anymore.
Well, actually, your time limit is not up. Water breathing is 24 hours.
Oh shit, I thought it was 8.
No.
Delicious water breath.
I open my mouth. Water goes everywhere.
Like the spaghetti in your pockets, John.
What?
Yeah, never mind. So, anyway, You all swim through the water of the lake, and then swim upwards out of the cavern system, and it momentarily, well, rather within a few minutes, you manage to get to the surface, and you find yourself back in Sporton.
Blubble, 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 blubble.
Glub 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 glub.
That was supposed to be bubble noises. In case
Blubble,
anyone
blubble,
was
blubble,
wondering.
blubble, blubble.
Blah 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 blah.
Blubble, 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 blubble.
Alrighty.
Alright, well, we should probably, go do this now.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're gonna go, give... Well, actually, yeah, blacksmith. We're going to the blacksmith,
We're
right?
going to the blacksmith.
Yes.
Before we go, though, we need to seek an audience with the spirit tree and let
Ah.
Timber meet his grandpa.
Alright, we're gonna go seek an audience with the spirit tree, then.
All right.
I love timber.
And I will do my child. Anyway. All right.
Okay, Peter, I've got a very important question, right?
A very
In
important
sport,
answer.
in Sporton, this picture depicts like the houses being built like out of and on top of mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
Are the mushrooms edible?
Everything's
They-
edible.
Are to an extent, yeah.
I mean, like, if you were starving and you were like, "Oh shit, I got no gold for
Are they
food,"
nutritious?
yeah, would you be able to just take a bite out of your house?
You could, but then you
Oh,
would
shit.
weaken your house.
Yeah, but like, that's a problem for whoever I sell the house
Yeah,
to.
if
in
you
the
don't
end.
have money, then you should just refinance your mortgage, and then you can buy food.
Stop
Yeah.
eating avocado toast.
Peter, can we Peter, can we buy a house in Sporton and turn this into a city management game instead of
You
D&D?
can
Ah, yes,
totally buy a house
Acquisitions
in Sporton.
Incorporated.
If you want to buy a house, you can totally do that. Let me just look up
What happened to
5e
Acquisitions Incorporated, Anthony?
What happened to it? Anthony does not have time to prep D&D campaigns.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah, but like, I'm not a part of your one, so I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kind of
I love you, John.
toxic.
I love you, John.
I don't believe you. You'd give me the same disrespect that you give Reggie Rock.
I mean, yes, I think, I don't know, have I disrespected Reggie Rock in some way?
Yes, you hurt him yesterday.
No, they can't have homeless problems in Sporton because then the homeless would just start eating the houses.
This is true.
They really
If
have
I'm
quite a
homeless,
crime
you're gonna be
problem.
homeless too. Fighting in.
Do you actually want to buy a home in Sporton?
No, I'm just.
Why would he live
I'm
in this
just a-
shithole?
Wow, John.
I don't want to live on a mushroom.
Why wouldn't you? We've already established, like, if you have
It's humid
money
here.
yeah, and if you have money problems, then you don't have a food problem. Take
Yeah,
a bite
but
out
your
of the
house
house.
is so much more valuable than, like, money. Not money, food, sorry. I'm very tired today.
Besides, we ought to wait until we have like titles and stuff because with titles we might get a discount.
That's a good point.
True, yep.
Or we
Yep,
might just be
yep.
given land somewhere.
Yeah.
So you're not buying a house in Sporton?
We're not buying a house in Sporton.
No, it's humid and it's muddy
John-
and it gets
Not
everywhere.
not for that reason.
What reason is there then?
Because we want to do other
John-
stuff like adventuring.
That reminds me, John. You suddenly feel a strange, unquenchable hunger.
Why do you think the slightly aged flail snail guts smelled so good It's very yummy. Oh man.
Do you want to eat the flail snail guts?
No, I'm not gonna start fucking like going through Garrett's stuff.
I look at you. I'm like, Alistair, giving me weird looks. Are you okay?
I'm just getting a little bit hungry.
Hmm. Can stop at the bar before we go. Spirit tree if you need.
No, I can we can do this first. Timber's
All
waited
right.
long enough.
It's true. I am very well known for my impatience.
Yes, father.
Um. All right.
To the spirit tree.
Here we go.
Spirit tree.
You managed to make it to the spirit tree at the center of the lake. And you find that Wolf Shafe is still there, attending to the spirit tree. He
Shaved wolf.
looks at all of you. Yes, I see that you've managed to come from the depths of the lake. Were
Yeah,
you
sorry, we haven't
successful?
really had any change
Come.
of clothes.
Come.
What?
Oh my god, Garrett.
I'm sorry.
Continue, Peter.
Were you successful in your quest for the Soul Stone?
No, I'm
We
afraid
were.
such a thing does not exist. Oh, right, no, we did find one of those actually.
Yes, we did.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Mr. Wolfshafe, would you happen to know anything about a wood called elderwood?
I would, yes. Elderwood is... You know, I said that and realized that mildly mispronounced wood when I said it because I'm stuffy, and I knew I wasn't going to get away with that. So I could just tell. Elderwood is from a very old kind of tree. Such things are harvested north of here. A town near Garland Keep, if memory serves, specializes in such a thing.
Do you know of where I might find any outside of that?
It would be difficult to say. Valleywood may have a stockpile, but it would require some effort to convince those nobles to part with it.
Yes, effort.
Well,
But yes, Wyvernwood is the name of the town.
I'm sorry. Oh, is that the town where they harvest the elderwood?
Yes.
Wyvernwood.
Here, guys, let me add it to your map.
that one's going straight into John's notes. TM.
I'm just gonna do a quick screen cap because you guys aren't on the current map. There you go.
Wyvern.
That one.
Let me share my Discord so that Mr. Rotech can see it. Well, howdy
It's
there.
a strange town for many reasons. It's well known for its, well, graveyard more than anything else. Half the town is one.
How come?
Well,
There's dead people buried there.
Oh, yes, obviously.
it was the memorial site for a few different wars.
People build a town around a graveyard?
The town was chosen as the graveyard.
That's weird.
Well,
Hmm.
I can't really speak to that much myself. I'm more of a naturalist.
Like,
But
surely town adjacent, like, a place where people can still live and not, like, dedicate their entire lives to tending a graveyard, that's great. But, like, I don't know. I wouldn't really want to live like with a graveyard right outside my window, no matter where I am in the town. You know.
Well, I'm unsure myself. I picked Sportsman for a reason, after all.
Yeah. Why was that?
Very in tune with nature here. Being in
Do
the
you live in
presence
a
of the
mushroom?
spirit tree. Well, in a sense.
In a sense, what does that mean? Do you live in a mushroom or not?
Well, half my house is a mushroom.
You're one of those fancy bitches. You get a second floor.
The druids are afforded some form of accommodation here, but
Oh, do you all live in the same mushroom?
yes.
It's like a fire station sort of thing.
What is a fire station?
Ah, well, it's something that I've heard of existing in the Great Forest. You see, whenever a fire breaks out, it's of a great emergency to douse it before it spreads. So there's entire stations of people who live semi-communally, and whenever a fire breaks out, they all go to extinguish it.
Ah, yes.
I don't. Not sure I read that, but
Right. I forgot. My training was in the Great Forest. I should have remembered this.
Wow, that's really quite shameful of you.
fucking goddamn it.
What's wrong, Garrett?
Nothing. Clearly, this
Tell
is
me.
all absolutely normal.
Yes, normal is what I am.
Hmm. You know, most people don't really have to declare that.
I'm normal.
No,
Indeed, he is.
Rory, please.
The pinnacle of normality over here.
Am I normal?
I'm not
But
going
of
to be part of
course.
this conversation anymore. Hey, can we see the spirit tree?
Yes. He tentatively steps to the side
Thank
and
you.
allows you all forward.
Cauldron, let Timber out.
Okay.
Galdrum.
Oh, sorry. Wait, what? I didn't hear what John said.
He said, "Let Timber out."
Oh, I assume the Timber's just allowed out, like whenever.
He doesn't have arms. How would he?
Because the bag is just like kind of open, you know.
Yeah, but like, how much lifting power can he get like that? Like, surely the bag has a lot of give. He can't really get a lot of leverage.
I mean,
Unless you've
I
like
don't know.
strapped on.
He's just like
Do you-
potted in there.
Do you deploy not Galdrum? Do you deploy Timber?
I deploy Galdrum.
Tactical Timber deployed.
I declare Timber.
Timber's probably
Yes,
not a great
no, I-
fucking name for a tree. Actually, it's like naming a person Kill.
Yeah.
Timber is a kind of wood.
Oh yeah, no, I guess it
Yeah.
is. I was thinking of like people screaming timber. Well, I mean, I guess you don't shout kill when you kill somebody either, do you?
I do.
You
Kill!
Murder!
That's what they yell in prison.
Yeah.
I thought they
Yeah, well, it-
Sha, I'm gonna stab you.
No, in Britain, it's a. Oi, Gov, I'm going to commit a murder over here.
No, they aren't allowed to have knives in Britain.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't.
Um,
The spoon was implied, John. Okay.
Spoon was implied. That sounds like something
Anyway.
you'd find on a fucking Reddit, a subreddit dedicated to a show to make fun of like the awful writing of the show. The spoon was implied. Looking at you, Game of Thrones.
Anyway, you set Timber on the ground gently.
Go see your
Uh,
father. Or
and
something. I don't know how this relationship works. Uncle.
He nods. That's not how it works at all, but I appreciate the sentiments. And he waddles over to the spirit tree. He kind of looks up, kind of tilts his head. You know, he's kind of a wood onion, so it's more of a whole body tilt. And then he closes his eyes. You can't hear him say anything, but you get the sense that he is speaking to the tree, if not in his own way. Perhaps it is a naturalist language that is beyond you, but
Fucking goddamn druids.
it's not even druidic. It's some sort of biological communication. You can tell that they're linked in some way. But after a few moments, more like minutes, Timber turns to the rest of you and says, I cannot speak of him. Not very well.
Speak of
Does
who?
he have an accent?
No, he is very quiet. Very focused.
What is he focusing
Very-
on?
He is fighting something.
Is he sick?
I think he is, yes.
Don't the druids know this?
Most likely. We're in a mist. I doubt that they think everything is fine,
Well,
but it would be good to make sure that they know.
I assume that most of what they do all day is tend to their gardens.
It's very dismissive.
Yes, thank you.
Why are you like this, Alistair? What did the druids ever do to you?
I woke up on the wrong side of the crystal today.
We all
Oh.
did.
Oh, yeah.
Just how it be.
Agreed,
I
Timber.
cannot-
Just
I
how it
cannot-
be.
I apologize. I cannot speak with him. He is fighting some form of infection. It's all throughout his roots, I believe. It's very.
Woot woot.
Do you think there's any way to cure him at that point?
I do not know. I have never seen anything like this before.
How much have you seen exactly? I don't really know how old you are.
Only 2
2 years old?
months.
2 months old?
So
You're
not a
all
lot.
Have
very-
you even
you're-
seen sickness before?
He's a very large boy for 2 months old.
Well, spirit trees are
unfortunate.
very large.
Unfortunately, my good friend, I have seen many a cold, and occasionally I do see dwunks. I do not know what caused dwunkinism yet, but something must make them do that, right?
It's
Two
very old juice.
2 months?
He's
Yeah.
2 months old, yes. And he's
Yeah.
like the size of you.
2 months?
I grow quickly.
2 months? He grows very quickly.
They're supposed to be the size of like a fucking huge ass tree. This is like
Imagine
He
how
is a-
big the
that big
seeds are for those
comparatively.
fuckers.
Okay, so Timber is a small-sized creature, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I would say his body is about the size of a head of a cabbage.
Hmm.
Oh, really? Okay, I thought he was bigger than that, to be honest. I
No,
was expecting,
no.
like, watermelon.
What?
Maybe a bit bigger than a watermelon.
I mean, that's like almost the same size.
Yeah, I
A
was
watermelon
gonna
and a
say-
cabbage? I
Yeah,
think cabbages
kinda.
are
Like,
a bit smaller.
They
Like-
are a bit smaller. Like think of him like a really big head of lettuce, right?
Like, when you're that small, a small difference can be a lot.
He's like a cabbage.
I'm going to say I thought he was 20% larger than a cabbage.
We use vegetables to describe other vegetables in this campaign.
Watermelons are not vegetables.
I meant Tim. Never mind. Yes, but Toxahol is very focused on trying to heal himself right now. He cannot speak.
Hmm.
how long has he been in this state for?
I cannot tell.
We should just go and ask Wolfshave.
Probably Decent
He
idea.
is minding his own business, about 15 feet
Wolfie.
away. Yes. How may I? Did you find your conversation enlightening?
No, Timber says the spirit tree Toxahol is quite tired and sickly.
Yes, I'm afraid that is the case.
Isn't your
Though
entire
we're
purpose here to take care of the spirit tree?
It is. You may recall earlier we spoke of the Verstand spores that which afflict your friend Jeff.
Yes.
They also afflict Toxahol.
Oh, they can affect plants as well? I suppose that makes a certain amount of sense.
Most life, it seems.
I mean, there's not many more, to be honest. There's plants, animals, and mushrooms, but it is a mushroom, so.
I merely mean that it is indiscriminate and
Oh.
insidious. A perfectly crafted disease.
Feels like you probably could
This
have helped us more when getting the dragon's blood and all that.
That is the issue. We were trying to not cause a panic. We've kept this under wraps.
Hmm.
So what have you been doing to try to cure him?
We have managed to stymie its progression. Kind of like how we've managed to keep Jeff's illness at bay.
Isn't it Steve?
Or Steve. Whatever.
Bill.
Jeff Bezos,
I-
Steve Jobs,
I did
and
not
Bill
claim
Gates.
to have. My apologies. I did not claim to have much attachment to your
The
friend.
holy trifecta. Yeah, but that's not even the same fucking number of letters. Not even the same syllables. That's a very different name.
It's okay. It's probably his druidic name. Jeff.
Yes,
What
it
does
is.
Jeff mean?
It is short for Jeffrey, from what I
Outstanding.
understand. Indeed.
Mm.
Regardless, we've focused and channeled our healing energies into Toxahol, like how we have for your friend. It is Steve and not Jeff, yes?
Mm.
Yes. His name is Steve.
Oh,
He's not my
excuse
friend.
me.
I've known
Sorry,
him
guys.
for about a day.
We have focused our energies into keeping their sicknesses at bay, but there is little we can do for a cure.
Are you
Without-
feeling well yourself? That was quite the sneeze.
I'm afraid that sneeze was out of character.
Ah! Sorry. It just scared me out of character, too.
I'm a funny man. Anyway. Yes, though, you should be able to. Well, at least we've been told through our teachings that a rare substance like dragon's blood should act as an elixir of a cure-all kind of capacity.
Mhm.
Alas, the dragon is also the source of these spores. From what we are beginning to further understand, it is an issue.
Is it possible that the dragon has been infected and thus is reproducing the spores?
Perhaps. Regardless, he seems to have some sort of capacity over the wildlife.
Hmm.
Mm.
With blade in hand, though, made of soulstone ore, I imagine that to you adventurers, a adult dragon would have no issue.
Hmm.
Then certainly you'd
It's-
come with us.
Like I said, it takes all of our energies to keep the tree.
Oh, yes, no, it takes all of your energies, I'm sure.
But you have what appears to be a great sage and a warrior of light on your side. I'm sure that you have nothing to fear.
Yes, well, I mean, the Great Sage, I'm pretty sure is just here because he's bored. He's sort of retired at this point. So honestly, the second that we see anyone that's like playing chess, I'm kind of expecting him to leave.
Alright, I'm sorry. I just off. What am I talking about?
Bingo!
Yes.
Meanwhile, the Warrior of Light, honestly, if he sees anything more noble than our current task, he will leave us in an instinct as well. So,
That is not true.
if you saw a child in a burning building, would you stay with us when we were going somewhere else, or would you go save the child?
I have a
I would say
question.
the child never join you.
Why are we leaving a child in a burning building? What
Maybe it's
happened
an
to your
evil
morals,
child.
Alistair? If it's an evil child, then
It's
that's
just
just a
an
different
example.
description.
What
Yes,
if
it's a terrible example.
Okay, what if
You're just trying to poke holes in the reasoning this druid isn't coming with us.
What if
and
you
I
were to
find
set
that
the
very
fire, then
rude,
you would
considering you
kill
can't
an
just...
evil dragon, but you would also kill an innocent child? Would you set the fire, or let the dragon kill the child?
Okay, you need to fucking get some food. You're clearly delirious.
Imagine you're on a trolley, and if you interfere, then you can make it run over.
I'm going to actually...
What's a trolley?
Yes, what is this trolley?
Well, you know what a wheel is, yes.
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 You get it.
I don't think any of us do.
So you take 4 wheels.
John, I'm
And then you
gonna
put them on some sort of
fucking in real
container,
life
a
grab
wagon
your
of
shoulder
sorts.
and smack your face a few times. Please wake up. Wake up. The dream was supposed to end last session. Wake up.
And then they woke up.
Oh god. It's Groundhog Day.
I love that Rotek makes no effort to try to fucking spell Ruri.
It's fine. I don't give a shit.
It'd be so much easier if you had it like in your little blurb, because then I'd have a reminder whenever it comes up. I have to feel like, okay, how many D's are there? It's like that. Is that it?
It's literally in the message above. My name
Oh,
is
yeah, it
as
is.
it's...
Why do you have an extra I? What do you need that I for? Ruri. Ruri.
Anyway,
The point is, we're going to have to kill a dragon. I don't think we're quite there yet. We might be. Who's to say? Oh, by the way,
Did anyone else hear what he said? It sounded like he was mumbling.
Rari.
This is an excellent butchering of my name. Perhaps you should take up a different profession.
R.
Bruh.
After resting after that fight, I feel strangely empowered today, and I wanted to try something.
Oh.
I'm going to reach over and I'm going to touch him a little bit. I'm going to give him a little bit of a poke.
John.
And I'm going to cast Remove Curse.
Oh, my heart. Oh, 10 extra hit points. Come back to me.
Garrett,
Ah yes, you've doubled your hit points.
you feel a strange energy wash over you.
You
Oh,
look 10
wait.
years younger, buddy.
Lifts off your shoulders. And you feel a vitality return to you that has been lost to you for a number of days now. Add back your hit points.
Yep.
He also
Yep.
gets younger, doesn't he?
You also do get younger again if you so desire.
If you so desire. Do you want to leave
And I'm
behind that maturity?
I'm I mean, it's like fucking 2 years. I haven't matured in 2 years. I'm the same fucking guy I was 2
It
years ago.
depends, man. Do you want to die 2 years sooner, or like, what's up?
Bro,
I do.
I,
Is that an
I've,
option?
I've removed the 2 years. I'm younger now. Fuck
Right.
it.
Fuck it.
I just look at Alistair. Oh, whoa, what was that?
I believed that you were under the effects of some negative cursed object, so I cast removed curse on you.
Yeah, thank you. That it really lifted some weight off my shoulders.
Your skin looks so much smoother now.
My skin?
Yes.
It does.
What skin?
Oh, your
Your
chitin
Thank you.
Your carapace.
carapace, so smooth and unwrinkled. Wrinkly carapace.
He does look shinier.
Okay, well, the sooner we kill a dragon, the sooner that this tree and our acquaintance stops dying. So we should probably get a move on, get some lunch, or breakfast. I forget what time it is.
Yes.
Yes, now that you are all out in the open, even though it is an eternal dusk.
Wait,
Uh,
Peter. What did the stars say?
Um, what do the stars say?
What does the fox
To roll another
say?
fucking 9.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe
Stars
your
say
eyes.
that you cannot see the stars.
Oh no.
It is too misty. Although you can tell that it is morning.
Ah, so the sun is up.
Well, kind of.
We're still in the mist.
Stun. Peter, why would you nerf my character like this?
Fuck you.
Very well.
Very easily.
Well, I don't think a breakfast would be a bad idea.
No, I'm quite hungry.
Yes, food would be acceptable.
All right.
Farewell, adventurers.
Yes, we will be back, hopefully with the blood of a dragon. Good day to you.
You as
Yeah.
well.
Have a good time, Wolfshave.
I shall.
Cool. Now that he's gone, let's go find anywhere that does not serve mushrooms.
Do you not like mushrooms, Alistair?
No, I can't say I do. I find them
I thought-
spongy, rubbery,
That's fine.
sticky.
Yeah, we can do that. I thought the enchilada at the bar was pretty good, but that was me. I don't know that they have many places around here that wouldn't sell mushrooms,
Well,
but
certainly, I meant more just something that wouldn't make sure to just sprinkle them in everything. You know how some places will do that when they have a gimmick? Some
yeah,
places
yeah,
put like a tomato sauce over everything.
yeah. The like in Honeyford, how they
Ugh.
always put honey.
It's
everywhere.
on everything. It's ridiculous. We
Do you
seek
wish
out
to-
lunch.
Indeed. And despite the fact that it is breakfast, you do manage to find lunch food.
Haha, yes. I will order the nachos.
They hand you fried mushrooms with a side with a side of cheese.
I will find somewhere else.
Um,
I walk up and I leave.
I'll, oh god. Do we not even explain prior that we are like, so what do you have that doesn't include mushrooms?
They do have a kind of chip that is made from mushroom powder.
Alistair, I feel
just a
I feel
single
bad
one,
for you.
though.
So it's like mushroom chips and nacho cheese. The cheese is the easy part. They just use bagworm milk for that.
I'm going somewhere else.
Oh.
Alistair, I don't think there are many other places.
It is a place with a bit of a specialized economy over here. You know.
Mushrooms.
They don't call it sport hunting for no reason.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
If you could please not sneeze on my mushrooms, I'd really appreciate it.
Powered session powered by spite. I apologize.
Spite and phlegm.
It's all the spores from the mushrooms. They're making you sneeze. I get it.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
it's just really advanced role plays, guys. Got sick just for this session.
Allergen.
Man, the commitment, I admire it, Peter.
Thanks.
I admire nothing.
I got the tooth pulled because of all the pain I'm going to put you guys through. I figured I should get my own pain as well. Or I didn't get a tooth pulled. I got a gum cut. You know what I'm
I
talking
was
about.
curious about that. Yeah.
Nobody ever said I was smart. Anyway,
Give me your gum, Peter.
do you acquire sustenance?
Yes,
yeah.
I'm happy with I'm happy with mushrooms, even if Alistair isn't.
Alistair, you currently are on day 3 of your curse staff. You are actively craving.
Yeah, just these mushrooms don't sound that good, you know.
Did you just use a remove curse on Garrett?
I don't know that I'm
yourself?
cursed.
Yeah, like I definitely did.
Yeah, he doesn't know that he's cursed.
To be fair, after using an object that quite clearly had a negative effect on you, I think that was fairly obvious in some nature that you were feeling much weaker
Yeah.
after it, immediately
Mhm.
after using it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, John. For the sake of everyone's sanity here, I'll let you roll me a insight check on yourself. To figure out that maybe
While I sadly eat my mushroom chips, I think,
your-
dear
your-
God, why
your-
do I feel like this?
why your strange food cravings. You make the connection that this has happened only ever since you started carrying around the staff.
It's this son of a bitch. I don't need this. I'm gonna have a fucking gay staff before long. I don't need this. You know what else I don't need? 3rd level spell slots on my first day. Remove curse.
the gap, if you would.
I cast
cast
remove
remove
curse on
curse.
myself.
Do
Uh,
we notice Alistair just like light bulbing and then
Yes.
casting like a spell on himself?
Uh-huh.
Alistair.
Alistair, these mushroom nacho chips taste amazing.
Oh my god.
You no longer have a desire to eat poop.
Galdrum,
What?
you like eating shit, don't you?
I wouldn't phrase it like that. I like eating tasty things.
You like eating things that have decayed.
Yes, that is my sustenance.
Boy, do I have the wooden piece of shit for you, and I'm going to give him the Staff of Undead Waste.
Wait, wasn't this your stuff?
Yep.
What happened to it?
I realized that it might have a small curse on it.
Oh.
Is that why you were like on the same menu
I
for a
believe it
little
gives
while?
someone the appetite of a muskin, yes.
That would explain some things. Given that you picked it up from a muskin,
I don't remember that.
Yes, my boy. I thought you had fine cuisine and good taste in food, but I understand that it was more like that. This makes more sense. Ivor nods to himself, and he goes back to eating his more advanced mushroom chips.
Hmm.
delicious.
Well, yeah.
Meanwhile, Sunwinder still seems oddly quiet for himself.
Sunwinder, you enjoying your mushroom chips?
Yes, they are quite good. No food like this back in Scarletta.
That's for sure.
Yes.
You alright? You seem a bit, distracted.
No, I am quite alright, friend. I'm just thinking about the sun and
Yeah,
our
yeah.
journey thus far and things like that.
We haven't seen it for a while. Are you, doing alright?
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about here. Just, thinking.
Alright, well. Anything comes to mind that you want to bring up, we're right here.
At least for a little
Right.
bit. I mean, after this, we're going to go back and see the blacksmith, but we're going to be beside you, surely, at least nearby.
You're coming with us, right?
Of course.
Oh, excellent.
There was never a doubt in my mind that I would still be journeying with you.
A welcome statement.
Even if an orphan was being attacked by bandits?
I would save
Okay,
the bandit,
Alistair.
I would save the orphan, and then I would, never mind.
But what if the orphan had rabies?
Alistair.
All I'm
I
saying
would
is
do
that
what I must.
you would kill the orphan?
No.
That's not the insinuation. In fact, assuming that you think that's the insinuation, would you kill the orphan?
Well, if you take the orphan back to the orphanage, he's gonna give all the other kids rabies, and then that's just gonna be killing a bunch of other orphans. I'm
This
sorry, but I
conversation
love
continues
orphans,
for a while, I assume.
Rory. What's up? Why did you move?
I'm just relaying.
This is not the Orient Library.
Hmm. Wait, what did you say, Alistair? I was distracted.
I don't really remember anymore.
I'm glad. Alright, let's move on from this conversation. Please. Please. Just. I don't want to hear about how all of our friends are going to leave us, okay? It's not anything about it's too hard or I feel bad. It's just. Why?
You know. Man, this
We don't
lunch was
know,
really
though.
great. We should go and make a cool sword for that person that's
Yeah.
not here.
Yeah, we should.
Why do
we should
all of
probably
our
do that.
quest hooks fucking happen when the person isn't here?
It's okay. I'll be gone whenever we go to fight that dragon, I'm sure.
Oh god, you better fucking not be.
Anyway,
We will leave, Sportin.
very well.
Lily in
Uh,
hand.
Would you like to roll me your checks?
Oh yeah, we do make those, don't we?
Yep, I can do that.
Perception.
Survival +4. Hey.
Una vida loca. You've been rolling fucking high on your D4s today.
Yeah, I know. Just waiting for that to end.
Oh no, you'll get a 1 instead of a 4. It's such a big difference.
Yeah. It makes a huge difference, John.
You know
My
what else
heart.
makes a huge difference?
An orphan with rabies.
You're damn right.
Your day goes by rather uneventfully. And you manage to make it to the blacksmith. Oh, if I could.
Blacksmith is
That's not the right direction, you silly goose.
Yeah, I don't.
a bit more offshore than I remember.
Was this flooded
well-
before? Is global warming a threat already?
Already.
What is this global warming you speak of, Alistair?
Well, you know what happened after Scarletta burned.
No?
They poured a bunch of oil in the ocean. It was awful.
Just totally separate incidents, but you know, they're-
I was just trying to build a timeline there, you know?
Yeah, they were trying to use oil to take down the walls of kings from across the ocean.
fire.
Yep.
They figured that if all the dragonflies and such couldn't fly, it'd be much
Yeah.
easier to take down. Something like that. I don't fucking know. I'm got him off my goddamn chain today. Oh look, it's a spider.
By either.
Yes, by the end of the day, you do manage to get back to the blacksmith's hut. You find yourself in the presence of the blacksmith.
Wow, he has a mustache.
He does.
I will knock on his door.
Come in.
Hello, we've returned.
On so soon.
Yes, it's
That was
been,
our favorite blacksmith.
it's been one day.
It's been, yeah,
So,
actually.
whole day.
One moment, I'm gonna take another ibuprofen.
Yeah. Eat it.
Oh
Get
my
those
goodness.
drugs, man.
They are 800 milligrams a pill. They are legitimately like prescription drugs.
I don't
Oh
think
my
we ever
God.
got the blacksmith's name. I'm looking at my notes and I never wrote it down.
The blacksmith.
You
The
never did get the
blacksmith.
blacksmith's name.
His name is Blacksmith.
Blacksmith von Hammer Time.
Fucking outstanding. Yonder blacksmith, we wandered over to Toxahal, who we might have forgotten to say hi to because he was sick.
We
He's
tried
going
to
to be
say
fine.
hi.
We did try, but he was like, my tummy rumbly. No, thank you.
I see.
I didn't speak to him. Our spirit tree sapling did.
Most unfortunate that he has fallen down on hard times.
It's
but
fine. He'll be all right. Don't worry.
Nay, I am not. It
Uh,
is.
We are actually working for the druids that are caring for him at the moment, trying to help accelerate his recovery, as it were. However, in the process, we did some exploring around Sporton, and it turns out that there was quite a rare material there, which I think you may find interesting for the creation of a weapon.
Do tell.
Who has the soul stone?
We just left it behind. Nobody
No,
figured it.
Galdrum
you guys
has
got,
it.
you didn't say who has it.
Galdrum has it.
But-
I have the soul stone.
Galdrum,
Yeah.
bring forth the soul stone.
I bring forth the soul stone.
This is a soul stone. It was underneath Sporton. We killed a bunch of elementals, and then one solely elemental that had this in him, and then we took it.
I see.
We committed
This
many
is quite a
crimes to
rare
do this.
No, they were not crimes.
I'm just imagining a scene right now where Timber is like looking at Galdrum, and Timber's like,
Claim?
"Did you do it?" And Galdrum's like, "Yes." And what did it cost you? Everything.
And what would you like made from this?
What weapon does Salazar use? A greatsword?
Yes, great sword. I know what you're waiting for, Peter. No.
No what?
Lance.
No. We were posing the idea of an ultra great sword earlier today.
Oh my god.
Because not only does this blacksmith for sure know how to make one, but
We got boss weapons!
it would be the first appearance of it. And let me say, it would be interesting because I can use an ultra great sword pretty well. But this isn't the time.
Lame
Yeah.
shit. Yes, I believe the best weapon would be a greatsword.
A great sword.
For
Very fitting for a creature like this.
Yes. Truly he is noble, sitting there stoically.
Well, at least Ryan's playing up to his regular characteristics.
Oof.
he often plays quiet and
I'm
stoic.
gonna send him a fucking clip of this.
Oh, please don't. Anyway,
Wow, guys, Salazar's been really quiet today.
unfortunately, I do believe you will need more than just this.
What else would you advise we bring you?
As long as he doesn't say a rod of Elderwood, I think we'll be alright.
A rod of elderwood.
Well, I will not need a full rod, no, but
You son of a bitch.
I will explain first. Soulstone is a weapon that I have made before.
Oh.
It has characteristics that make it difficult to bind with traditional materials.
Stone seems to work really well.
Somehow I doubt you found it bound to stone, seeing as you so freely have it plucked from it.
We did have to hit him a lot of times.
To truly bind something with a soul stone, you need
Electrons.
a very organic material. That which is capable of holding its natural magic. There was a reason why Elderwood is so valuable.
Mm.
Unfortunately, it is not the only material that I need from all of you.
You need more than Elderwood.
One more material.
You need
That which is
the heart
known
of a
to bind.
lich.
Nay. That will come in due time, I
What?
assume.
Um,
No. I need Ordesis Bane.
Ordesis Bane. What is that? Who is that?
Ortiz is the Dread Drake.
Ordesis Bane.
It is another special alloy hidden deep within the vaults of House Garland. Kept as a relic for dragon slaying for centuries.
Is it a lance?
It is kept in ingot form if the rumors and legends are true.
Hmm.
Just
It seems like a
Thing.
weird form.
I will need it to brace the soul stone. Though it is hard and very good at rending life, it itself is
Just
very
like my
brittle.
dick.
Okay, okay, John. You know, I wasn't gonna say anything for a little while. You know, like you've been really popping off this session. I'll be honest.
John, you're okay.
Sorry.
I know you've had a stressful week.
My brain
it-
is going down.
My God.
I will allow you to relax.
These nuts.
Oh, I'm gonna let Rory
Relax.
take over
Oh
the
my
conversation instead of me
God.
dropping in fucking the worst comments.
Go ahead, Garrett.
What was the last thing anybody said?
These nuts.
Other than just
okay,
like this
my
dick.
He was saying though the soul stone is a very hard and strong material that is capable of rending life. It does have a tendency to chip,
Mm.
is what I was getting at, and Ordesis Bane is a particular metallic alloy that is designed to resist wear when penetrating through scales.
Oh. Well, guys, looks like Ryan is here. Tracks Knuckles. Because I already did that like 15 times this session, I can't like actually do it, but... So you require us to go to Garland Keep then, to retrieve this material.
However you acquire it is beyond my care. I merely tell you what you need to complete your dragon-slaying greatsword.
Alright. Well, does anyone have anything they'd like to say about this? Other than-
Actually, I Promise I'll behave. I was wondering where you might best advise us to gather some elderwood. I had heard that you can find it in Wyvernwood.
He nods. That is the best place.
I was curious if you had any particular hookups, considering I feel like you might have bought elderwood in the past, or at least acquired it somehow.
Mm.
It is good that you ask. Yes, I do have a contact. Go to the great harvesting grounds of Wyvernwood and find an elder there whose name is Izora.
I'm sorry?
Sorry.
Oh, I spelled it right.
You will seek her out and tell her that you are working with Felden.
Who's that?
I think that's him.
Oh, yeah, no, that would make sense.
One moment.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Felden. Ah, good. I had a TH instead.
I honestly, yeah, that's definitely what I thought too.
It is. Oh, she will understand.
Okay.
I have some other reasons why I would like to acquire some, elderwood myself. While we were finding the soulstone, there were the remains of a great wizard of some kind, some form of spellcaster. And he heard tell, not heard tell, however, he had plans for making a magical staff out of the crystals we found in that cave, as well as a rod of elderwood. First of all, I would assume that we would be able to gather a little bit of extra elderwood for the making of this staff. However, I was curious if you would be able to make it, or if you knew anyone that could.
Izora will be able to help you with that.
Fantastic.
Though I am good with metallic staves, an elderwood one would be more her specialty.
Cool.
Hmm.
And one final thing. Have you finished working on our friend's armor?
That
Indeed,
was,
I have. He wears it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I forgot that we, stayed there for the night because we wanted him to have it done.
Hmm.
Apologies. Very
It's
alright.
tired.
Yeah. Woke up on the wrong side of the crystal and all that. So, is there any advised way of heading to Garland Keep, seeing as it's under constant barrage from monsters and the like?
I do fear that I do not. You will merely have to be brave.
Cool.
All right. Well, then I suppose that about sums up that. We need to head to Wyvernwood and collect some elderwood for both this and the staff that you're making, Alistair.
Yes.
And then head to Garland Keep to retrieve Ordese's bane. Is that amicable for everyone?
Yep, that sounds pretty good. And then after
Alright.
that we shall return, most likely.
Geldrum?
Yeah, I like the idea, you know.
And
All right.
Salazar, what say you?
Salazar noises.
Salazar's been in a rough state ever since he got nerfed.
That dream was...
Ever since the accident.
Oh my god.
Ever since the patch notes came out, he's been very angry.
There was a lot of Uri on that day.
Mm. But yes, if we have nothing else, is it that close to night?
You had
It
said that it
is.
was like nighttime.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Would you
in that
be
case,
willing to put us up for the night, good Felton?
I would.
all right.
Perhaps you can show us how you intend to make the sword, or perhaps even some examples of how you made your last one.
Would that really interest you?
I don't know, but I feel like you don't get a lot of visitors out here.
Also, I kind of want to know if you how that might change from making an ultra great sword just for the future. You know.
He spends a great amount of time going to detail the eccentricities of his methods.
Yeah. Go on. Go on. I like let Alistair sleep just right next to me as we're sitting there listening.
He does go into the details of how the actual time and tempering is different because of the size of the two different you know
Mm-hmm.
materials for an ultra great sword and a regular great sword, about how to make a sword, how
Mm-hmm.
to properly temper it and keep it sharp
Yeah.
and whatnot.
And then how to differently make an ultra great sword.
Yes.
Yeah.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Thank you.
You,
Welcome.
you sure do want that, don't you?
Listen, okay, when you started bringing in Ordesis Bane as like one of the materials made to make this thing, I was like, all right. All right, before I was like, so it's a soulstone weapon. Yeah, we're gonna use it to fucking kill a dragon, but it doesn't have to be for me. And now we're like, all right, we're gonna throw the Dreaddrake lore on there. Which, by the way, I know you had a note next to that saying Garrett bait, and you probably sent that shit to Greg. But I'm a little interested now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Garrett Bates.
When yeah.
Sorry, Peter. I just want to. I want to attune to my Muskin staff.
Yes, you may do so. John, I'm gonna have to ask you to send the details to
Yes, the
Tony.
details that I have saved. One moment.
Wow, John, have you tried taking notes?
What do your notes look like? Here you go, my lad.
Alrighty. Galdrum. Also, Peter. Just something else I wanna get at some point. But it doesn't have to be from here. Is the components for Undead Spirit.
Yes.
Component for Undead Spirit.
Do remind me what that is again? Genuinely do not remember.
Oh, give me 1 second. Summon Undead Spirit. A gilded skull worth at least 300 GP.
Right. Right.
How many bugs have skulls?
In this case, it would be the head carapace piece of a bug instead of a skull.
Yeah.
The bug equivalent of a skull. That's what I'm getting at.
Mm-hmm. Bowl, if you
Book
will.
equivalent. Oh. Mine's are just in the same box.
Anyway, so
We'll rest for the night.
Yes, I want my third level spell slots back.
I'll
very well.
Don't worry, gentlemen. We will be plenty safe when I cast Tiny Hut instead of this tiny hut.
Whoa, wait, hold up. So we can cast Tiny Hut inside of a Tiny Hut, and then I can cast my talisman, Bottled Respite.
And
So
then you
in
will be
turn-
inside of a tiny hut, inside of a tiny hut,
Yes.
inside of a tiny hut.
Yes.
Man, that sounds
How
like a
ma-
lot of tiny huts.
This
I think
is
we
just
can,
the
like,
movie
we can-
Inception.
We can probably do this a number of times and just break quantum physics using it.
Should I prepare sending or hold person? I'm unpreparing remove curse.
Mm-hmm. Ending or hold person. We might. Well, okay. So the possible uses of sending in the case is that we're going to use it in the next day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the next time before we take a long rest. Versus the uses of hold person. Do we think we're going to run into somebody we have to hold or someone we want to message? I think,
I think a hold person, to be honest.
yeah, me too.
Alright, I'll prepare hold person.
We might run into, like,
You never know what can happen
Another
in a day.
Muskin.
That's like the biggest problem with shit like sending.
mm-hmm.
It's like a revivify, but it doesn't cost diamonds. Yeah, I do not have revivify prepared yet, because, ya boy.
Mm.
Yeah, you'll never let us die.
Right. Would you like to go continue?
Yeah, we'll continue the next time.
Good morning.
Alright, well, yeah.
So, what is your intended path?
Well, I hate that you asked that. I suppose it makes the most sense to just go Springtail, Wyvernwood, and Garland Keep, right?
I will say that no matter what direction you guys currently go, I do have stuff prepared.
We shall
So
go to sea.
Yep, I was actually thinking the same thing. Since you said any direction, we could just
We should find a
go
boat.
all the way around here. Yep, and just start to head over to the dragon, like I mentioned previously,
I
right?
was going to say we could just take the river up to Wyvernwood since it's all along the river, but
We're not. Well,
we
okay.
could go see the dragon though.
Anthony, do you see how they're just like ruining the boat plan that we've had planned for such a long time?
I know.
I
It's
just
like
want Salazar to be here for the road trip.
I just want to
Okay.
be on a boat, guys.
Hmm.
I want to be on a boat with Lily.
Yeah,
Well, of course Lily's going to be there.
yeah. I mean, what would our token be then, right?
A boat.
No, it can only be Lily.
Okay.
Because, I mean, if Lily goes
is
off
the
the
group
boat, then so
symbol.
do we. Yeah, exactly.
We should get some tasteful art of her done that we can put on a banner.
The
Yes.
Lily banner.
Something from the Romantic era.
Rome.
When in Rome, do as Romans do.
Romans draw their bugs.
They draw their
Um,
ticks.
Yeah.
Somehow. But yeah, no, that's a good idea. Anyways,
Boat thing?
I think the boat thing would be a pretty good idea as well. Yeah.
I think it's valid. We'd miss a lot of encounters.
Yeah, we would, and as well. Well, actually, we might not. But
Knowing Peter,
well, okay, John. I want you to think about last session,
hey.
and what was like one of the primary enemies that we faced?
Water
Oh yeah, but like at the beginning.
weird.
Yeah.
Gelatinous cube.
Haha, grab.
So
Bless you.
we could end up, hypothetically, this is just a hypothetical, dealing with water weirds. Not something I'm exactly excited about.
Let's just kill some more Russians.
Could just kill more Russians.
Russian.
But the issue with going on land is there's that like Dread Knight about, and I don't know about that one, Chief. I'll be honest.
Plus, we go to Springtail, we can like see how it's doing. We can give the bartender an update on Steve's condition.
Mm-hmm. And how we're progressing with that.
What did the fucker Von Bingus ask us? Was that like straight to kill the Dark Lord or whatever?
Yeah, and then we get titles and whatnot. Titles of nobility. And then I don't think there was much else. Duskwing said that he would protect Springtail while we were gone. And yeah, nothing much else. I mean, there's that bee guy we might run into again, but I don't think we will. There's a few other people we kind of know, but mostly it's just we could go see if the cursed lady is there again. We could go visit Candle Mist or Papa Gilbert, the sellers of health potions and whatnot.
True.
Indeed.
Um,
Could see if they have any rods of Elderwood.
Winnipeg almost surely has the gilded skull that Tony needs.
So yeah, we could do a lot in Springtail. So why don't we just go, and get to Springtail and
Let's scrabamble, fellas. We are moving out, DM, and we're heading north.
Roll
Very well.
Transformers roll out.
Robots in my thighs.
Roll me thine inquisitive checks, my boys.
Haha, yes, insight.
haha, yes, survival, and plus a D4. So hold on to your butts.
How
'cause I
long
got
do you
27.
how long do you think that guidance lasts?
Me? No, it's not guidance. It's from my natural skills. It's because I'm Califera.
Ah, right. My apologies.
It's survival and stealth, and luckily the only time I used guidance was on that one intelligence check.
Here,
So
add another D4.
Unfortunately, guidance only lasts for a minute.
I shall
And on
cast
one-
it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I give Garrick
Alright, guys.
I give Garrick my talisman to add another D4.
all right, guys. Well, looks like I win. I win the
That's
game.
what, an 87, I think?
We've gotten past the nearly impossible. I don't think we have to worry
My
about
God.
much.
I see who the true enemy was all along. The BBEG is Timber.
I'm starting to
Oh.
track the real enemy, guys. Starts like fucking floating and flying off in a direction.
How couldn't I see this? The true enemy of the mist is the fan.
It turns out everyone was dragons, guys.
Even
Okay,
the
is this
land.
another dream? Start stabbing people.
How many heads do you have? How many heads?
Two?
Acceptable.
Wow.
So you
So, yeah,
journey
we go to
northwards.
Springtail.
You do not seem to have many issues throughout the first half of the day. You go past the crossing where Knight Beeford was, and you do not see him, nor are you harassed by him. You can imagine he's over in Riverford.
It's such a pleasure
um,
that decaying flesh doesn't smell good anymore.
I suppose it would. I've never experienced it though, so I do feel kind of bad, Alistair.
A single tear.
In the second half of the day, you start to get to the outer farmland of Springtail. The city is not quite in sight, but you can see it about 5 miles away when you cross over certain larger hills.
You know, it's
Come on,
really-
Lily. Just a few more tups.
You have to appreciate how safe this land is now, with all the scarecrows and what we've done to clear it out.
Mm.
Truly, I
Yeah.
think things are coming back around.
It does
Uh,
seem oddly peaceful.
I'm just gonna like look up at, like all the mist
But
and
not
shit.
too peaceful. Truly, this is the perfect amount of peace. Not even suspicious.
No, it does seem too peaceful.
Oh no. You had to say something.
As you cross a passway between a few different fields, you feel something is off. You cannot quite place it, though.
Anything I learned from my survival check?
Yes, as you turn around, you go off your inkling of suspicion and you see an illusion dropped that you would not have detected otherwise.
Oh. There's an illusion. What? Dropped?
There was an yes, an illusion ended.
Oh. So was it an illusion that caused the village to seem fine, or?
No, it was an illusion that made the crossway you just went through look unoccupied.
Oh. Oh.
As
At
you turn
arms.
around,
We've
you
got
see
we've got fucking enemies.
Fireball.
a
Suppose for regular enemies.
As you turn around, you see an unexpected menagerie of different creatures, all of which you have faced before. You see what appears to be a warlock and a small army of zombies. You see what appears to be a lesser vampire and
Ah,
minions of his, and even a bone crusher chief and some of his underlings. It's not that you've walked into a trap per se. Rather, they saw you and decided to take, perhaps advantage of your lack of awareness.
I had a 24 perception.
Yes, unfortunately, it does not beat illusions, as they require investigation according to the rules.
hmm.
I'm sorry, John.
I didn't realize that they're illusion masked noises.
Mess the noises.
Or smells. These smelly boys.
Don't worry, that's what I was smelling, John. That's why I looked back.
I can smell their fear.
I hate these fucking mosquitoes.
Oh no.
Let's sturge it up, baby.
There are a number of them.
Oh yeah, we don't have a watch
Oh,
together,
God.
do we?
We do.
We do.
Oh, we do.
I've
I
been
never
playing.
opened it.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, John.
I'm not on my game today, y'all.
John, why do you hate Peter?
Well, it all started when I was a young boy.
When I was a young boy, my father.
Haha, yes, I have
Right.
opened the watch together.
If you would like to.
Salazar is not here, so I'm going to take my advantage and initiative.
Would somebody like to control Salazar on that note?
I do not feel comfortable.
Well,
I did design this guy with this encounter with you guys in mind, having a lack of Ryan, and having
like-
Marion on your side. But
You just want to then like yeet him out of it then.
yeah,
Uh,
that's fine. I just wanted to
yeah.
ask before I.
I can be party tank today.
I gave him back his
I'm
thing.
not
He's gonna do great.
I'm not even joking. Like I have mirror image and
Yeah,
like 32 hit points. Like I can.
but what about
take a lot of-
Timber?
I before we start fighting Peter, I put my backpack on.
Okay,
on
thank
Lily.
you.
I have a 19 AC and 40 hit points.
Timber, keep lookout for us.
Yes, I will do this. All right, let me just roll some initiatives real quick. My dice are a little bit separated right now. Okay, dice. It's time for you to become relevant to my desk again.
Radio percent. Portal secret.
All right.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask the fucking blacksmith about all that flail snail shit I got. Whatever.
Ah.
You silly fool. All right. Okay. Let us go down the list. Sending.
I don't think Cauldron ever rolled initiative.
Yeah, Galdrim, you want to?
Oh, sorry, I haven't rolled it yet. My bad. I thought I did.
You trash monkey.
But I got distracted. Fucking 21.
Wow, you're still slower than me.
Well,
Pathetic.
man, I'm in the perfect spot to never get an advantage on initiative, but also wish I did.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Kane. You got
Oh,
it.
what a good boy.
I know. You're such a good boy.
He's very good at
Do you
being
wanna-
loud.
Do you want to come out?
It's
do you
okay,
wanna-
Kane, this is a safe place.
There you go. You can sit on top of the computer screen and talk. Everyone can hear you then.
Precious. Is Watch Together supposed to be
Alright.
making noise?
No, I'm getting music for it now. I
Okay,
just wanted to get all the
cool.
initiatives in.
I just wanted to double check since I wasn't in here and it had been silent since I joined.
Yeah, I was playing things right before you joined. I apologize.
I don't know why you would.
Go with this.
Alright, I'm not that bad in initiative considering.
Ha, the shit!
But I will say that I'm going to go after the fucking stupid ass mosquito. God.
You hit those sturges, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, I'm intending to
Alright.
cast Spirit Guardians, and I can't imagine they're going to
Alright.
stand up very well against them.
You may go.
Haha, yes, it is my turn, DM.
Indeed it is.
I am going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Alright.
Blue. I am obviously going to be marking all of my allies as people that are not to be affected. My spirits are simply going to appear as several blinking flashes of light that appear in the area that get almost just a bit too painful as they reach their brightest point before they fade back down again.
A Spirit Guardian centered
Alright.
on you? Yeah, they are. Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
At which a point I'm going to accelerate down the road. I can get right here. And I believe Spirit Guardian is an action. Yes, it is. So that is going to be my turn.
Alright. Alright. That would make it Galdrim's turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna shifty shift myself down next to our boy. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image on myself.
Alright.
Which you know
Multiple
pretty well, Peter.
Galdrims around you.
Multiple Galdrims. I have become Salazar. Thank you.
Yes.
So whenever I get attacked, I do a d20, and if they roll 6 or higher, it's a duplicate, and then
One quick moment.
3 duplicates of myself. Yep. We've lost Peter.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes. When the nights are lonely.
So, what does Spirit Guardians do again?
Okay, so it creates 3 duplicates of myself within my space. You alright there?
He asked what
Sure about
Spirit
that?
Guardians does.
Spirit
me?
Guardians, sorry, I thought you said mirror image.
Here.
Don't know why.
Alright, okay, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Cool. I can stand in front of you, that way that if they actually try to move closer to you, then they'll be moving 10 feet and I can take my attack against them.
Yeah.
Alright, so Galdrin, we cast,
Mirror image
right.
on
Right.
myself.
Is that a bonus action? No, okay.
And it's an action, so I can't do anything else. I don't need
Useless.
other bonus
Alright.
actions, I don't believe.
You can billow your cape, maybe.
Yes.
Yep, bonus action, I billow my cape menacingly.
Hell yeah.
Indeed.
That's the Galdrum spirit, baby.
And then, it is the turn of our boy,
There.
Sunwinder. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going to hold an action to attack the thing that gets closest to him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's the big boy. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It is going to use its bonus action to use aggressive. Anything with aggressive can move up to its speed towards a hostile creature that it can see. So 5, 10, 15.
Haha, yes, GM, make me a wisdom saving throw.
I will do this. What is your DC?
That is a great question, DM. It is... that doesn't say it. Shit, 1 second. It's 15.
Wait, no, right there. Yeah, 15. Yeah, he rolled a 10.
Haha,
So-
you take 14 radiant damage, DM.
He is going to also get attacked by Sunwinder with a held action. And that misses, unfortunately. Sunwinder seems oddly off his game. The Bone Eater Chief is going to use his multi-attack to make 2 Great Axe attacks.
Stomp.
One misses, 1 hits. I think I actually just threw a dice in my recycling, but I can't tell.
Is that
So,
recyclable, Pete?
I think it technically is. Cool. 1 moment.
It's gone, Pete. It's been recycled.
Brief, unrelated technical difficulties. I may have actually just unplugged the monitor. I really gotta get my setup adjusted here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, Sunminder gets hit, he takes damage. How much damage? Let's find out. A good bit. He takes 14 slashing damage. It is the turn of the Sturges. They will work together and fly forward 40 feet.
Haha, yes, fly into me. Haha, yes, my children. Blinded by the light.
Okay. We got... It's whiz save.
Yes.
Yeah, they both fail.
Haha, yes,
Uh,
Sugundis.
They have 2 health points,
Haha,
so...
yes. Watch as they pop. I am a bug zapper.
Literally. Ruri, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to, I guess, long jump over to the big boy over here.
Okay.
Hop on top of him, and, that will provide me... Yeah, I have a bigger proficiency bonus now, I think. Yeah, but I don't have advantage on him, so no big deal there. Yeah, okay, so I have a +3 to my attack and damage rolls against it because I'm on top of him. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and make my attacks.
Alright.
Alright, mind that this has a +3 to it. And it's normal. Cool. So,
Yeah, 22 will hit.
and it already rolled damage. Cool.
That is your first attack.
Yep. And that has a 3 on top of it, so it's an 18.
Alright.
The second one... And I forgot Oh, no, that's correct. Sorry. And then there's a second one here. And
So
that's
six-
just the
16?
16. Yep.
Okay. Just the 16.
It's just the 16. Does it also? I think it does. Yeah. So, yeah, it also has a 3 added to that, so it's a 19 and an 18. The damage. So it's in total probably 37 damage.
Yes,
Um,
I have it down.
Okay. And then at the end of my turn, I'm actually going to drop right here and use my bonus action to get into a stance.
Alright. It is the turn of Old Man Evermarion. 10, 15, 20, 25. He is going to use Magic Missile targeting 3 of the Sturges. Minimum damage will kill them, so I'm just gonna kill them.
Haha, yes.
Because it's 1 plus 1d4 and they have 2 health points.
Should have triggered something else. Literally, I'm already a fucking bug zapper. This is what I'm here for.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Aggressive. 35, 40. Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians. 1 second. Guardian.
I am Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand.
He failed.
I guess burn.
Interesting. He looks bad.
I'll attack him because he moved 10 feet in my range.
Ah, right.
Haha, yes, die trash.
This doesn't have anything to it. Just the regular 14.
Unfortunately.
That's okay.
He is going to attack you, Garrett.
Alright.
Will a 9 hit you?
No.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want to roll them bones? Or actually, I'll roll.
I love bones! 9.
Your save DC is what? 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes that.
Cool. Oh yeah, I just remembered why it went up, because it's based on proficiency bonus. I forget about that.
He's going to use aggressive to go 2 towards Evermarion.
He has half speed, don't forget.
Yes, I have to get that into account. And he's going to attack you, Alistair.
He can fucking try.
You should not have said that.
Fuck me up, bitch. I don't give a shit.
He just crit.
I don't give a shit.
I am sorry.
I don't give a shit, DM. Fuck me up.
You take a total of 14 bludgeoning damage.
14 bludgeoning damage, huh?
Can you roll me the concentration check, please? DC 10.
Can I roll you a concentration check? Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that wasn't a saving throw. That was just Constitution, I think. Yeah. Well, either way, it wouldn't make. That's actually the exact same roll. Yeah.
He's going to go for
Haha, yes,
you as well.
burn trash.
Okay.
He fails.
Become spicy.
What is your max damage roll on these?
Great question.
Yeah, okay, I see what it is. He's gonna go. So he has half speed?
Yeah.
Okay, he can only attack you or. Uh-oh.
He.
Hey,
Oh no, he already used his reaction. That's right.
hey, Mr. Dragoon, do you still have the ability to attack people?
I do
Or
not.
you- Okay. It is going for you,
Are you in stance?
Mr.
Do you have
John.
unlimited op attacks, or?
It's not an
No.
up attack.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
He doesn't have Polar Mastery yet.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like a melee attack that's reaction based, and it would be an up attack if they left or entered, but other than
Yeah.
that, it doesn't end up being that way.
Fair enough.
do you have a 19
Yep.
AC? Okay, I'm gonna get hit by a great club.
Bonk.
Bonk. You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no! My body is torn to shreds.
Constitution save, please.
Oh yeah. 15.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then aggressive. 5, 10, 15.
Haha,
You roll a
yes,
save.
burn trash. This is my favorite part of the show.
Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you can't really do anything from there.
Coward.
It is the turn of the Zambos. They'll have a speed of 20 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Haha, yes, burn trash. I'm very funny and original, Pete.
Okay. What is the wisdom of a zombie? Bad.
Do they have weakness against radiant?
They do not.
So what a straight up bummer, bro. Does it at least affect
okay.
their undead fortitude? I don't remember.
It does not.
What a straight up bummer, bro.
But you do have the
Destroy undead.
mosquito killer.
Bro,
Oh,
I'm straight up not
and that.
having a good time.
Although I don't know what
Wait.
CR they are.
Tony?
They would have to be CR 1
No, it's just a reference to,
Oh,
you know,
Hey Pete, can I make a religion check
Yeah.
to figure out what CR the zombies are?
they're 1/4.
Okay, yeah, then Destroy Undead would fuck them up.
1, 2.
That's probably gonna be my next move, is to walk near them and Destroy Undead.
The Strigoi is going to use Ravenous Children.
Hungry.
He's going to get a number of other Sturges. Alright. He gets 5 more.
Wow.
1,
That's a
2,
lot of boys.
3, 4, 5. And he does have some form of command over them, so he's going to keep them around him.
Cool.
Like that. It is the Deathlock's turn. He is going to
Man, he sure is.
use Dispel Magic on you, John.
Is that 30 feet?
It is 120 feet.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, John, but you cannot be shiny anymore.
But Peter, I'm so shiny.
I know. Save.
Unbelievable.
Speaking of which, it's your turn.
Dick. I'm gonna move right here. No? Okay. And then I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to do turn on.
Oh! Yeah, opportunity attack. I'm sorry.
Wow, even with all that delay, unbelievable.
Will an 18 hit you?
No.
Okay, then you're good.
I am going to do a turn Undade, which will affect all the zombies from this position, I believe.
Can you post it?
I sure can.
What does Destroy Undead do?
Straight up kills him.
I see. Okay. So you're going to use Turn Undead.
Yep.
I didn't realize they were the same feature. That's funny.
Yep. I would appreciate some whiz saves.
Yes, I'm just gonna make 30.
Yeah, it
30.
hits, and that's why I
Oh.
moved.
Oh no, my boys. Oh, no. How many of them are there?
That's
There's 9.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's your DC?
15.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. The zombies are very
7.
wise.
8. 9. You see this one here in the back?
Yeah.
He witnesses as you kill literally all of his friends.
Haha, yes, fuck them.
Wah wah.
Unfortunately, as he is a Zambo, he does not really care too much. But the Necromancer sure does.
Rotax says the zombie goon squad really just got Thanos.
Yeah, that's
Pathetic.
bad. You kind of snap your fingers, and like a ray of holy energy just kind of goes out, and they just get disintegrated in front of you.
Delicious. Not a whole lot I could do as a bonus action. Also use that one here. Yeah, I think it's gonna be my turn.
All right, Galdrim, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I'm having a looky see. I'm gonna move 5, 10 to 15 feet.
Okay.
How many Eldritch Blasts do I get?
2.
Two of them. Oh my big Eldritch Blast. Turn that off. And I don't believe Miravage's concentration.
It does not, no.
It is not. What a good spell.
Do keep in mind that range attacks within 5 feet of you are done at disadvantage.
That's fine. I mean, there's still three other boys that I can attack that are not within that. Like way more than like the 4 other boys that I could hit that are not in that range. I'll go preemptively. I'm gonna. Oh no, there's no reason to. I'll hex the boy down here below Ruri. Hex.
This guy?
Oh no! I mean, wait. Sorry, fuck! I didn't even see those guys. I thought they were already dead.
Alas, they have been resurrected or newly summoned or something like that.
Actually, that's a good point. Now I can. Action. Action. Oh no, that's like a 1 minute casting time. Never mind. Might be. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna hex the menacing looking red boy down there.
Okay.
Hex at level 3, which I don't think does anything differently. It's 8 hours of concentration on this, Peter.
I'll never.
Out of spells.
And then I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him, possibly
Keats.
twice.
All right.
All right.
Hello, Keats.
We love Keats
Do
in this
I
house.
make a roll for each Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Yes, there's different attacks.
Okay. And does Hex affect
Yeah.
each
Both
time
of
I
them?
hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's per attack roll, baby.
Eldritch Blast.
You should know
Roll.
this. You saw me play Char.
To be honest, whenever I heard the word Eldritch Blast, I tend to just zone out a little bit when you were doing that.
Have you
I
really
could
never played
proceed-
a warlock?
Me, no.
It seems like such a
24 will
weak
hit.
class.
24 will hit, Peter.
Yes.
Alright, I've got everything.
Bonk.
Nice. 9 damage. Genie's Wrath only activates once, but Agonizing Blast activates every time. So I'll roll again. A 20.
That'll hit.
I cannot roll well on that fucking Eldritch Blast D10.
Well,
It's
still
like...
did 15.
I know, Peter, I'm just mad because I've literally, like, for the last, 3 sessions, every time I've rolled that Eldritch Blast D10, I've rolled below a 5.
That's rough, buddy.
Right.
Anyway, that is my turn.
Poor
Alright.
Steve would be like, nah. God.
We're gonna have Sunwinder attack right next to you with advantage. Mr. John. He hits, and I think his men will kill this guy. Cause how much? Yeah, he's dead. He doesn't want to do the same thing over here with the other boy.
Does he get op attacked?
He would. And it misses, so it's not a big deal.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow, he did max damage to this thing.
Whoop whoop.
It's the Chief's turn. He is going to attack you, Mr. Ruri.
Yeah.
He's going to make 2 attacks on you.
Alright.
Will a 15 hit?
The first one will not, no.
Okay, the second one's a low roll.
Okay.
So, he swings at you twice with his great axe and he misses. It is the turn of the multiple Sturges. Tony.
Hello.
An inquiry for you.
Yep.
I'm going to try to suck your blood.
Okay.
Will a... Oh wait, no, you have mirror image up, don't you?
I do. He has to. Well, I have to roll a d20 whether it will attack the other duplicate.
Right. You have to do that first. So.
Yep. D20. If you have 3 duplicates, they must roll if they roll up 1 to 5, it will hit me.
Okay.
My fucking god.
Okay. So yeah,
Oh,
I
shit.
assume then 21 will hit you.
So- Anthony, why didn't you put away the force dice?
He's
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
that you use the
Tony.
same dice to roll the force damage as he did that.
Yeah.
You take 6 piercing damage, and the Sturge attach to you. At the start of each of the Sturge's turn, it will drain you from their 1d4 plus 3 hit points due to blood loss.
Cool.
So you have a new friend. Let's see how many other friends you get. Roll me that d20.
20.
I'm sorry, he took away my bug zapper.
Okay, that will not hit you.
Wait, so hold on. Sorry, wait. Sorry, did I have to? So it. I had to roll for mirror image.
Yeah.
Was it an attack roll that did this to me, or
Yes,
So what was the roll? Sorry, that it got
21.
to hit me.
you got 21 to hit you.
Oh, sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, I missed that part.
So mirror image. Let's see. What's your dex modifier?
My dex is 2. Sorry, +1, so it's an 11 on the mirror image.
Okay. Alright, I rolled a 10. That's why I was asking. So the Sturge goes in to attack one of your images and will in fact miss it too. That's the reason why I was wondering. So you got some value out of that one. This Sturge is going to attack you, Tony. Roll me a d20.
D20. So, did it? Sorry, I'm just missing stuff. Did it hit my mirror image?
No, it did not. It missed it.
Okay, so it's still a
Yeah.
6 or higher. Yep. So mirror image.
It'll hit the mirror image and destroy it.
Okay, so I got 2 left.
And then the Sturge is going to act as a bit of a shield wall. Ruri, it's your turn.
Oh, so many things to attack. Alright, I'm going to start by, I guess attacking this one next to me.
Alright.
Will have advantage, I mean... Wha! An 18 hit?
It's dead.
Okay. And then I will go ahead and, I guess I'll jump over the, one right here, right?
Okay.
To land on the opposite side. And then I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
And yeah, that also has advantage, but this time with the +8, but it takes, it takes 13 damage.
Yeah, it had 7 after the bug zap.
Cool.
Zarp.
And let's see, anything I want to do now? Is this concentration? Yeah, it is, but can I get use out of it?
You know, I'm only just now realizing the mosquito killer gets booming blade once per day. That was once per turn.
Yeah, and then I'm going to, as a bonus action, yeah, I'll just get into a stance. Fuck it.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright, it's Evermarion's turn. He is going to, let's see. Go down 5 feet, and then he's going to cast a little spell. They both fail. He's going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Pete,
Yeah.
be careful.
John, it's okay. It's okay. The trauma. I get it.
I still have nightmares.
Yeah, me too.
And that'll be his turn.
We don't even know. Where did he cast that one? Yeah, right at the big fucking thing.
Yeah, right at the big fucking thing. They both failed, so it took 33 damage.
Mhm.
This Bone Eater is going to attack you, Garrett. It rolled a 19
Oh, I see.
for its modifier.
Before its modifier. Well, go ahead and give it that sick disadvantage. I'm gonna use.
Alright.
Oh damn, he's gonna skeet out of there.
Yeah. It'll miss.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Oh,
Zoom.
It is the last Sambo's turn. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Brave boy.
5, 10, 15. Your favorite Strigoi is going to attack you.
Well, I have some news. You're gonna have to wait and see if I am able to hit him,
Oh right.
because I'm still in a stance, baby.
yeah, get fucked, Pete.
Alright. Come on. Just normal. Wah! Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it will.
Alright, you gotta stop him right here then.
All right.
No advantage.
No advantage. So he takes 15.
Yep, just 15.
Just 15.
I gotta say that because there's the extra number there, Pete. Wouldn't want you to think that it's
Uh huh.
included in the damage roll.
He's gonna make a claw attack against you.
Alright.
Will a 21 hit?
It will.
Okay. He is going to deal the following damage to you. What dice are those? Right. That and that.
Alright, so this is probably the best time. You can move him back, not that it matters because he still hit me, but because Vortex Dragon Newt, I believe, takes a reaction, I wouldn't
does.
have been able to attack him
Oh,
for moving 10 feet, right?
okay. Alright. So, restore his health as well?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm sorry, Garrett.
No, it's fine. Fine.
Forgot.
I forgot to.
He is going to deal to you 5 slashing damage and 3 acid damage.
Ass damage.
So 8 overall.
5 slashing, 3. Got it.
He's then going to attack you with his proboscis.
Sexy.
Will a hold on. A 19 hit you?
Yeah, well.
Alright. That is going to be damage. It's going to be damage. That is going to be wow. 12 piercing and 10 necrotic.
Alright.
Keith would have been hit by those attacks, Garrett. Just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Keith is very powerful.
Keep, motherfucker, keep.
John,
Wow.
goddamn.
I'm not exactly
Oof.
surprised. It makes sense to me. He could never make the same mistakes I do.
It is the turn of the Deathlock. He is going to look at you, Mr. Cleric. You destroyed his undead army, so he's very
Yeah,
he's
fuck
very
him.
he's very sad now.
What a bitch.
He's gonna Eldritch Blast you.
You can fucking try, pussy.
He actually is going to try. Will a
Pussy.
13 hit you?
No.
What about a 23?
No. Yes. DM, please. I only have so many hit points, DM.
I know.
Make me come
5
up
force
there.
damage.
5 force damage, cool.
Yeah. But he also looks very not excited about how things are going. It's your turn, Mr. Cleric.
Now, the question is, do I want to attack a Sturge? Or do I want to run over there and give him a piece of my mind? I can't get very far, I have very small legs. Sorry, my mom was saying goodnight. I'm gonna leave the moving across the battlefield to the people that have legs. However, do I want to help out against the big fucker in the bottom left? Nah, these Sturges gotta die eventually. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to whip a Sturge, which has an advantage.
All right.
Does a 26 hit?
Dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Which one?
I'll do. They're both attached to Galdrum.
Only one is.
Only one.
Only
I'll
one
do the
is.
one that's attached.
All right. Galdrum, you are free.
Oh, I'm free!
Will that be your turn?
I can't do a whole lot
Unfortunate.
else. I'm gonna drop a healing word on myself.
Okay.
How is everyone else looking? I'm below half.
Garrett's rough.
On a scale
Yeah.
of
You're real rough,
on a
Garrett?
scale of
Okay.
1.
I'm at 14.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Ruri instead, actually. 7.
These guys hit hard, and I knew that, which is why me flipping away from this guy is something that I didn't necessarily want to do, but it also is like, well, where would he have gone otherwise?
That's showbiz, baby.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Tony.
Peter, I've got an important question for you. If I twin spell my Eldritch Blast, is that 4 beams?
I don't believe you
Lem-
can,
Hold on.
because then it would technically be affecting multiple targets. Maybe because the spell is stupid. Not the spell. The twin spell is stupid.
When you cast a spell, it targets only one creature. Oh, okay, no. never
Yeah, it can target multiple creatures, so it can no longer be affected by
So
twin
it's-
spell.
mind.
Which is kind of fucking stupid.
Well, I can direct the beams at the same target or different ones. So if I were to direct them all at the same target, twin spell would
The
still...
single spell can't affect multiple.
To be eligible,
Yeah.
a spell must be incapable of targeting more than one creature at the spell's current level. For example, Magic Missile and Scorching Ray are not eligible, but Ray of Frost and Chromatic Orb are.
So stupid.
Also, I had to... Oh, this is what I forgot to do. Fuck.
Yeah, Cellar that's really only useful for like haste.
1 second.
What's your other meta magic?
Quicken spell?
Oh, you can just
Uh,
well, yeah, just use
Quicken
Quicken
One.
Spell. Yeah, then you can just cast Eldritch Blast twice.
Oh, yeah. No, I get that, but it's more that I only have 2 sorcery points. So, you know, I was thinking, like, what's the best way to maximize it? It doesn't really matter that much because I'm also out of spell slots currently. So, you know, Quicken Spell is gonna just
You're
give
gonna
me
be using it
one
on.
So, I'm gonna bonus action since Ruri's got the dude down there. I'm gonna bonus
Yeah.
action move the hex to the Muskin
Gotcha.
boy over there.
Okay.
You're a disgrace to Muskins everywhere.
No, you.
How will I recover from such an insult? And then I will Eldritch Blast him 2 times.
All right.
A 20.
That'll hit.
Look at that! 14 damage.
Big meaty boy. You're
Yeah.
just races against Muskins is the main thing.
I can't be racist against Muskins. I am a Muskin, Peter.
You wanna roll another attack?
Yep. How's I thought you was. I was hoping you would die from the one.
Watch this be
An
a crit.
11.
An 11 will miss.
That's bullshit.
Hey, you got a good force roll.
Hold up.
I'm
Sit
Nah,
next.
would have been 6.
All right, is that your turn?
And that is, oh man, now you've made me think about it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna quicken spell for another.
You did use your bonus action to move the.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I forgot that was bonus action. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
You're right. Your turn.
Haha,
Sorry.
cool.
It is the turn of the Sunwinder, though.
Sunday windy.
He's going to go 5, 10, 15, and end this thing's life successfully. And then he's going to attack the other boy, the big one. And hit
I've
that.
seen this map before.
Have you?
We use this in a Waltz of Beans encounter,
Oh yeah.
where you specifically went to show us off like some weapon art stuff that you homebrewed.
No. Sunwinder decapitates this boy.
Just
move on.
Just move on.
See, the funny thing about that is you're wrong.
I was thinking, like, why does this map look so familiar? And then it clicks.
Breathing out the day.
I love you, Peter. I'm sorry. I saw it. I was like,
I was hoping you would notice. Ruri, what's your AC?
16.
Did you just fucking put that in quotes, chat? I hate you. Keith, how could you? Garrett, what's your AC?
Softly and with
It's
feeling.
16.
Keeps you such a fucking legend.
God damn it. An 18 will hit you, I assume.
It sure will.
You have a new pet Sturge on you, I'm sorry. You also take 7 piercing damage. So
Wow.
it's a good thing that John healed you.
Mm-hmm.
Will a 17 hit you? Yeah, it will. That's dumb. Take another 7 piercing damage.
Cool.
5, 10, 15, 20. Will a... So a 15 will match. That's...
A 15.
Don't
A
rub
15?
this.
No.
You have
16.
You have
I have
16
a-
AC?
I have 16 AC.
Well,
15
It
will-
misses! I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Toxic DM.
I ain't
Wait,
letting you
what is
fuck
your
him.
AC?
It's 16.
Right, okay. It misses. It's Evermarion's turn. Seeing that you're getting, like, rat fucked by, Sturges right now, he's just going to neatly,
Wait a minute. Motherfucker, you just skipped my turn!
Ah! Sorry.
Pathetic.
Keep attracting me, I think it's your turn.
Alright. What was the whole business with them being on me now?
You have 2 of them that are on you. When it comes around to the Sturges next round, they will automatically deal their damage to you.
Suck.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Fuck. Well. What to do? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that this is the best, so...
I just want to say that I like this map, okay? And I did kind of hope that rotating it a little and also adding spooky clouds to it would, you know, not make it so obvious.
hey, I didn't see it immediately.
Au
You know,
contraire.
Peter.
Alright, the real question I'm asking, right? Do I try to remove myself from this situation rather simply, or do I say fuck it and try and deal as much damage to this fucker in this one turn I got as I can. Because that's really what it's all about. I can run away, but like, what would happen? I would go back, get healed, come back, get fucking slapped again for 50 billion damage, and then rinse, repeat. Yeah. Alright, fuck it. We're doing the big damage strats. I'm going to go ahead and I'll cast Branding Smite. Ooh-ha! Wow, look at all that damage! Don't worry about it yet, cause it sucks dick. And then we'll go ahead and yeah, jump up and grab that for the good old D8. And come down and smack him. Also casting Favored Foe on him. And that will hopefully hit. Please God hit. This would suck if it didn't. Hey, would you look at that? Fuck me, am I right, guys? Fuck me.
Only if you insist, Garrett.
You have another attack though.
I do. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. What do we got? I'm trying to see something really quick, I'm sorry. I need to know if this, not that, this, yeah, this. Alright. Yeah, okay. Cool, then that doesn't use that up. Perfect. And yeah, I'll attack him again. Who? Ha! Nope.
You instantly kill him.
It does hit? Alright. So, we got 4 Radiant. Is it resistant or vulnerable to Radiant? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
No, it's not.
Alright. So we got that. And then I'll give another D4 for the good old, or, yeah, D4 for the Favored Foe damage. And, yeah.
What was that total?
That will be 19, 20, 21, 22, 26 damage.
Crikey.
He's dead.
Alright, that's pretty cool, yo. And then, as a bonus action...
Ring Smite?
Oh yeah, that's the bonus action. I'm glad that you called me on that, because I fucking forgot. Yeah. And is there anything else I can really do? I can move. Fuck it. I don't got anything else to do. Is there... I suppose I'll move back up. A good old 10 feet. Fuck it. Bring those guys along with me. We're going for a ride. And yeah, that's my turn.
Evermarion's going to cast Magic Missile. Targeting the 3 surges that, well, the two surges that are on you, and the third one as well.
Pop.
Yeah, the minimum damage will pop them. So you are saved, Garrett.
Oh, that's excellent. Seems like that remove curse really came in handy, John. Oh god.
Haha, health. I almost didn't take it. I was gonna give you another day. And then Ryan was yelling at me for it, so I added it.
I crit you, John.
Why?
With the Zambi. Because it's funny to hit you with things.
Peter, my health is going down. It used to be
You
a
have by
large
far
number.
killed. You have killed the most things in this combat by far.
Peter, how many things, really?
You are directly responsible for the death of almost all the zombies, as well as why the Bone Crushers capitulated.
I don't remember that.
You're dumb. You take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Why do you have to continue fucking critting me?
Well, I mean, because.
Because you asked for it, John.
Hey Tony.
Hello.
Good tell me.
The Deathlock is going to try to Eldritch Blast you twice.
Okay, he's gonna
Yeah.
roll
So
a d20.
you do, yes.
1 second, where is it?
Well, Deathlock is gonna have to roll one too.
He needs an 8 or higher to hit me. Oh, sorry, to miss me. He misses me.
Mhm.
And he needs to roll an 11 to actually, break the image.
He misses completely.
Nice.
Classic.
As he misses, I'm like, haha, have you tried hitting?
Damn.
Damn.
He's going to attack you one more time, Tony.
Alright. Same thing.
Mm.
Rip.
Will a 18 hit you?
An 18 will hit me.
You take 10 force damage.
Oh, fuck. Can't believe we've done this.
Will that be your, that is now, our cleric boy's turn.
Haha, yes! That is that. I could do that. That seems wasteful.
Cleric, I would appreciate some healing.
Yeah, bet.
We all out here.
For starters, I'm gonna go ahead and do a mosquito killer slash on this bitch, which I believe has advantage against zombies.
It
Undead.
has something. Hold on.
I need to go
You have it
look
in your
it up
character
again.
sheet?
No, because it's too fucking big. Advantage against mosquitoes and vampires. No, it just does an extra 1d6 to undead,
Mm.
which is still pretty good, admittedly. So yeah, let's go for that. Does a 16 hit DM?
Yeah.
Okay, so it does 9 slashing damage.
Mm.
How many
Very
hit points do you have, Yaldrin?
Just out of, literally 50% right now, 16 out of 32.
Okay, I'm at 5, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
probably
healing
gonna
word
heal
myself
yourself.
instead.
Mhm.
Yeah. Just gonna drop that fat baby in the chat as I double my health. Thank you, thank
What
you.
can I say? Amazing.
That is going to be my turn, DM.
Phenomenal.
Alright. Galdrim, it's your turn.
Alrighty, pop out the character sheet here after doing some things. Okay, most things are dead. I'll leave Zambi to be dealt with by our boy, our resident cleric, and I'll Eldritch Blast the big boy, not the big boy, the musket boy. Eldritch Blast number 1,
No longer is a boy big.
12.
That'll hit.
Ooh, so his AC is 12. 14 damage. Is he still alive?
He is.
Alrighty, I'll Eldritch Blast him again.
Alright.
27.
That'll hit.
Oh my god!
My god. Oh, well, I mean.
I rolled a 10 and then a minimum on the hex.
Such as life.
You can only have it one way or the other, Anthony.
Is he alive, Peter?
How do you want to do this?
An Eldritch Blast goes through his squishy musket brain. And I'm like, haha, not so alive now, are you?
You say to the Deathlock, who was technically an undead zombie,
Yep. Yep.
alright.
Help.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep. Alright, that's my turn.
You leave me like this.
Yes.
How cool.
It is Sunwinder's turn.
Come on, Sunwonder.
Is it only the zombie that's left?
Yep.
Oh.
Bonk.
Yeah, he's he crit. Yeah, it's probably gonna be dead. Because he's a paladin, so he can just smite.
Really?
Yeah, and for fun, I haven't done smite with him yet, so that's what I'm going to do.
Oh shit.
There it
He's
goes.
Yeah, he's dead.
That fucking makes sense. I just.
Do you not know that?
Was it that convincing?
It was pretty good.
Well, I'm glad. I'm going into acting school tomorrow.
Oh my god, you are?
Yep.
Sometimes I
That-
think Pete feels a little called out.
Why are you guys so mean to me?
Because it's funny and it does a lot of damage.
You guys are mean to me, so I'm just gonna have to play this now.
Peter, no, don't do it.
Peter, yes.
Are all the enemies dead, Peter?
We level up,
No.
Oh shit!
Peter.
Do you not level up?
Peter. Be kind.
Come on,
I
Pete.
was. I
You
leveled
won.
up last session. No. That was encounter was a complete pushover for you guys.
Like, okay, mostly because you evidently didn't realize Destroy Undead.
No. Okay.
This kills
Let
the
me
undead.
let me be more clear. I do not care that it was a complete pushover for you guys. I'm just surprised to the extent that it was a complete pushover.
Like, we would have had a lot more zombies to deal with if, you know.
There goes the Keto Beetle.
Yeah, if I didn't have to spell magic on that deathlock, it would have been even more one-sided. Keach's break is done, so they must depart, unfortunately.
Be gone, Keto.
Anyway. Moving on. You successfully managed to rout all of the enemies. Although, it is a bit strange as to what exactly happened here.
I was gonna say, was like there was an illusion magic busy doing this, like, making us not able to see them when we passed through.
Yeah. Who cast the
Yeah.
illusion magic?
It was
Probably the
clearly.
deathlock.
We all know which illusion wizard it would have been.
What are you saying?
Argentus Silverstone.
No!
Dear God. It was in front of us all along.
Wow.
Lily!
Betrayal.
Lily hasn't even been a bagworm this whole time. We've just been riding
It's
on
been
a person
Argentus
who's really, really
Silverstone.
long.
Person who's really, really long.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all.
Peter furiously scribbling out notes in his book.
Damn, that's a hot idea.
No, that would be a dumb idea, guys. But we also have to end the session now and check back next week.
Do some writing.
Anyway,
In
yeah.
real
So
talk, though.
yeah. So who cast the illusion?
That is the question.
Marion
one
kind
else.
of ponders. Well, I would assume it was probably the warlock that you just defeated, my boy. Good shot, by the way. Good shot.
Why are so many of us like evil necromancers.
Yeah, I was also kind of wondering that.
He kind of looks off to the side. I do fear your father was correct in his assessments.
Wait, what? What? Grandpa, you're being vague.
Yes, my boy, your father had concerns. Concerns about his fellow witch doctors.
Wait,
That
which
they
doctor?
were all evil?
Who could have seen this
Oh.
coming?
He believed they were radical, not evil. He had heard tell that they had prophesized the return of, well, a messiah figure.
Oh?
Yes.
What's the Messiah figure's name?
One moment, let me get back in my notes.
Caesar.
The Messiah's
than
figure's
three.
name is
Andy.
Abraham.
Jesus.
Muhammad Ali.
Though this figure was never known with a name, it was always referred to as the Massacre Messiah.
The massacre?
Massacre Messiah.
Double M. For short.
Yes, well, MM, if you would.
Perhaps some are even referring to them when they think. Hmm.
Boy, I'm really glad that we're quality.
Yeah,
Garrett, your penchant for shitposting never ceases to amaze me.
yeah, no problem.
The Messiah, as it were, is supposed to bring upon an age of endless feast for the Muskin kind through the death and turmoil of all their life.
I see.
It is a sick and twisted interpretation of
I see.
cyclism. Unfortunately, my boy, it is believed that this endless feast will give Muskins eternal life, which you can understand our attraction to such a philosophy, such a reward, due to our unnaturally short lifespans.
I mean, I guess.
Die fast and leave a pretty corpse, am I right?
Alas,
Would you call our corpses pretty,
I
Alistair?
think you're very pretty, Galdrum.
Thank you, Alistair. I think you're pretty too.
Remind me of my grandmother.
Oh. Oh.
Most beautiful woman I know.
I do fear that the Dark Lord may be this so-called Messiah figure for them.
I see.
An endless night full of beasts, easy prey for which they could feast in theory. I'll have no part in it myself, but your father was afraid of this happening.
I see. I see.
Though I, for one, take no pleasure in being a kinslayer, I can unfortunately foresee that this is not going to be the end of such an act.
Well, I mean, they're zombies, though. You know, they're not really like Muskin at that point.
They undergo a ritual to embrace death, to prolong their sentience. They are not like a lich. Something lesser, something weaker, but immortal all the same in undeath. Immortal until you give him a proper kick with magic, of course.
I see.
'Tis the way it is.
And how do you know so much about this, Evermarian?
What, is Grandpa not good enough for you now, my boy?
I mean, it's kind of. I think it's a valid question.
I'll answer your question, but respect your elders, my boy. Come on now!
I've never met you before 3 days ago.
I understand. My apologies. I know about this because I had also heard these rumors from your father. Deathlocks, on the other hand, are all too common within our kind.
Let's see.
I do fear they were probably given more components to undergo the rites of passage to become such a creature if they had a sufficient sponsor, or in this case patron, with which to enact the ritual.
Let's see. Well, it's definitely food for thought, albeit very concerning.
Yes.
Do you guys want to see if these people had anything interesting on them?
I don't get the feeling that they were very rich people, but we could give them a once-over.
Perhaps they have something that would lead us to why ever they were.
I need gold.
Okay.
Great idea. Alright, let's search them.
Do you wish to loot them?
Yes,
Yes.
Let's loot them.
Roll me an investigation check.
I will assist him.
Roll with advantage then, if I'm being assisted.
No need.
Haha, yes, right there, officer.
With the 23, which is what we'll go with for the group, you find 100 gold on the Strigoi. You find 25 gold on the Muskin and a scroll. And one of the zombies had 1 platinum piece on them.
Haha, pee-pee.
Is platinum 1 gold or 100 gold?
It's 10.
Sorry, 10 gold. 10 gold or 100 gold.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it's 10. Yeah.
Cool.
So 135 gold in total for currency. That splits between 3 easily.
Yes.
Yes, between 3.
Yeah. That's 45.
There's only 3 of us here.
Exactly. Case in
Sorry,
point.
I wasn't paying attention because I've realized that I didn't back up the last session, and I'm trying to get it before it expires tonight. How much money am I adding to myself?
Either 45 gold or I assume you want the platinum piece. Galdrum.
I'll take the platinum piece, yeah.
Alright, then, yeah, 45 gold for either of us, and then 35 plus a platinum piece for you.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
And then it's the same, like in reverse fall, as 10 silver is 1 gold piece, right?
Yes.
Cool. So 22 gold, 22 plus 192 is 214, plus 30 is 244. Okay, so I need 60 more gold to be able to afford my my gilded skull.
Mm.
After that, I will be strong.
Super strong.
You do find as well a scroll, like I mentioned.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there are not many other things of interest amongst the various sturges, zombies, and
What scroll is it?
it is a scroll.
What?
You have yet to inspect it.
Okay, I inspect the scroll.
It is. Let's see. What languages does everybody know? Let's find out.
Common. Yeah, insect common.
Musket and Old Irish.
It is unfortunately written in Muskin.
Okay, I know Muskin.
You found this on the Deathlock. It is a series of what appears to be battle plans.
Wherefore?
Springtail.
Oh.
I'm sure they're gonna be fine.
Is it dated?
It is not. However, you can tell that you can tell a few things. One, this was one of 5 different groups that was going to Springtail.
Oh.
You can tell that this is one of them because of the fact that this was basically a highlighted line going north, and it's the area that you're at currently. They were supposed to attack the south walls of Springtail.
Oh.
It is not dated, but it does say in 4 days' time from receiving this to be at Springtail.
Oh.
You are 1 day away from Springtail.
Oh. Guys, they're gonna attack Springtail.
Dear God.
You have to save them.
Yeah.
What
Well.
will happen if Springtail is taken?
We won't have any of the opportunities it gave us.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
people will die.
Well, that's implied.
It would be bad.
Indeed.
Dear God, no.
Do we know what consists of the other forces?
You can see it's a menagerie of other undead, roly-polies, a smorgasbord of things you are familiar with, like wolf spiders. You do see something called a clot. It is by itself, going north to south. Not really quite sure what that might be.
I'm sorry, you said what?
A clot.
A clot.
Yes. That's all it says.
Oh,
Terrifying.
probably like a fucking... I don't know. Do we know anything that could be an amalgamation of the words that would make clot?
I mean, Anthony has an idea, which is possibly big mosquito. But you know,
Yeah, I guess.
it's me.
It's not a bad idea. Well, it's better than what I have, which is nothing, so...
Ultimately, though, you are unsure what that could mean, unless explicitly Galdrim is willing to roll me a Arcana check.
I can do that. And if this is a clear pass or fail, I can get a D4 on it.
It is, in fact, a clear pass or fail.
Pass the ass.
12.
What's your D4 add? Or was it D4? Yeah. Okay. You just.
What is
beat
my
DC.
D4 added? That's a D4. Yeah, it's a 16.
You have heard of this in your studies of what a clot could be. It doesn't occur to you at first because, like, out with no context, right? It just seems weird. But it does come back to you that there are such things called zombie clots.
Oh no.
They are crude amalgamations of not the outsides of undead bugs, but the insides.
Ooh,
That is way gorier than I expected you to go, Pete.
The outsides are used in chitin golems, but you've heard tell that sometimes particularly creative necromancers will use the insides
Peter,
for
it's
their
called
own
ethical.
thing.
They're not wasting anything.
yeah, it's true.
Just so you're aware.
Yeah, but you realize that these are meant to lay waste to things, so ethical doesn't really come into account.
Oh, okay. They're only as evil as the people that created them. Don't make this about the clots. Make this about the necromancers, okay?
Yeah, okay. Says the one who was literally days ago, or in character days ago, reprimanding Duskwing for making scarecrow people.
Yes.
Alright, as long as we're on the same page.
It sounds like we are. Galdrim, would you like to share this with the class?
Yeah, I'm like, I reiterate that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've read about this once or twice, and just thought it was kind of a crazy idea. Here we are. Someone's got to made it. On the plus side, Alistair, your turn undead would probably be very good against it.
Haha, yes. I mean, it actually probably wouldn't be because it wouldn't be able to destroy them. It would just be a bit spooked for a little bit.
Yeah, but that's like
Well, that's
really
good
good.
for
Yeah, that's true.
right.
That's true.
Get a bunch of opportunity attacks.
God, yeah, that is always nice. Sorry, I've been a little bit distracted. I'm having a hard time getting it to do the thing. I can't connect my YouTube account to my Twitch right now. I think it got disconnected after the leak. And I cannot download it, and I cannot export it. Rather, I can't highlight it. So we might lose the Cavern of Souls session. I also think I might have lost the last session of Fire and Blood out of me missing it because I've been a little bit distracted with Shul. But hopefully it'll fix things by the end of the night.
Fair. Anyway, well, all that's really left to do is clear all these bodies out of the road.
Yeah,
I mean,
doesn't that work for
Yeah,
other
okay.
people?
What other people?
Hey Salazar,
exactly.
go clean up all these bodies.
well, okay,
yes.
Peter, I got an important question, right? What is on the what are these things next to the road exactly?
It's farmland.
Okay, do you think the farmers would appreciate us just like piling corpses
fertilizer.
onto their land?
It's fertilizer. They're gonna love it.
It's
As
enough for
opposed to-
Salazar.
As opposed to Peter, I've got a better idea, right?
This is
Okay.
the ethical decision.
I don't know
Okay.
where this is going.
We just put the corpses in front of Lily and get her to top a little bit.
Tup, 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 tup. Are you implying
you
she
wanna-
would eat them or step on them?
Step on.
You want to Tiananmen Square all the zombie corpses?
Oh, Pete.
Is that what I'm hearing right now?
It wasn't exactly the. I didn't have it exactly thought up in that particular way, but yes. I think Lily would be looking menacing if her feet were covered. Like, imagine her
Garrett.
feet. Her
No,
feet
Garrett.
covered in like corpse,
zombie paste.
you know, yeah.
I'll allow it.
Haha, yes, pasty zombies.
Right, Salazar, stack the corpses in a pile in front of Lily.
I'm not
Lily.
going to describe this per se.
Lily, you may eat them if you feel so inclined.
She's a vegetarian.
I mean, the bugs have certainly got some nutritional value in them.
Anyway, shall we move on from this encounter?
Verily
we did a
forsooth.
favor. We did a favor. We did not disturb the farmer's land. That's what's important.
Yeah, sure.
It's gonna be haunted forever now.
Or
What did you expect from me, Peter? Also,
I don't know.
Peter, I'm taking a pile of bones with me from at least one of the zombies.
That's all well and good.
Add to my inventory. Pile of bones.
One.
Is Timber all right?
Yes.
Ah, excellent. How is Timber doing?
Very good.
My boy.
Shall we continue our beautiful journey to Springtail?
we shall.
Verily forsooth.
Yeah.
All right. You managed to make it the rest of the way, without
Unexhausted.
incident. Yes. Sorry.
Haha, yes, move us, DM.
I shall. Right at evening, or whatever evening is under the mists, you do roll up to the gates. Everything seems relatively normal. Although, you do notice the gates have new guards.
Oh?
Some of them are even living.
Hmm.
How many of them are scarecrows?
So,
Half of them.
can I get a short rest, DM?
Yes.
Awesome. Cool.
Oh, we're getting a
Epic.
short rest off? Or are we
Yeah.
going to take a short rest?
We're getting a short rest off before this.
Ooh, awesome.
Before-
Yeah, I'm going to give myself Channel Divinity.
Oh, neat.
I'm going to
Um,
use 2 hit.
No. Oh, okay.
Yes,
I have
DM.
obviously not described this very well. It's guards and scarecrows working together in tandem to protect Springtail.
No, I know, but I still have a lot of hit points.
I'm still gonna take a short rest, DM. I think
Yeah,
that.
okay. I apologize. I did not mean to spook you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Some of them are even alive. What did we just fight again? Fucking.
Don't use all of your hit dice if you're at a lower level. I'm actually going to also try to put off a prayer of healing.
Okay.
So right before we would do that short rest before leaving and all that, I suppose I'd do that.
Okay, so how many do we? What do we
Everyone
get
gets
from
7
prayer
hit points. I rolled really badly.
So that's perfect. Okay. Wow.
I'm above half.
Yep, that'll work for me. I guess I could roll one more time and see if I get lucky, but. Bah! Alright, it's not as lucky as I wanted it to be. Whatever. Yeah, that'll do it. And that's the short rest. Anyways. Hello there. We have returned.
Indeed, you have. It has been an eventful few days since you have left.
How so?
Well,
We're all evil
We have-
now.
no, we are in fact not. We've been accosted a few times by the near nightly raids, but that wizard you found is quite useful. He's quite.
Actually, speaking of that wizard, I think we need to speak to him somewhat urgently.
Yeah. If we could, make our way inside.
Yes, of course. Right this way, and he lets you in.
vibe.
As you walk around Springtail, noticeably there are more people around.
Hmm.
Maybe it's a bit of a restored confidence with your recent successes. Maybe it is a bolstering of the guards, as now the scarecrows, though stationary, are able to keep their guard posts consistently. So there's more guards to patrol inside the town now.
Hmm.
But you do notice that there are more common folk trying to make something of their lives during this troubling time, which
Hmm.
perhaps now that you think about it, maybe isn't a good thing, considering what you now know about what's going to be happening tomorrow.
Hmm. We, I think, definitely make our way as soon as possible to Von Bingus's estate to talk to his new court wizard.
Indeed.
Yeah, give us the map, DM. There's a Springtail map.
There is. It is, I believe, a handout.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was
I
gonna.
thought I was like one of the big boys. Yeah, that's my bad.
That's all good. I mean,
Yes, the Springtail map. We go to Fort Von Bingus.
Indeed. You
the
enter in with your traditional fanfare.
I didn't really
Count von Bingus will arrive in but a moment, says one of the soldiers. He then walks off to go get him. You are served tea and a charcuterie dish.
Hmm.
Charcuterie.
Oh. Yes, they are cheeses and crackers shaped in little forest fires. Is that what you want from me, Tony?
Yes, yes, it is.
Why does the room suddenly feel hotter?
It's because I'm in it, Garrett.
Hmm.
I caused the fire.
The world's been burning since it started turning. Sorry.
But in but a few moments, you do feel the presence of he that approaches you. His immaculate aura. He appears high above the banister and gazes down at your mortal souls. It is him! It is he! Count von Bingus.
I didn't know he had true sight. Wow, he can see my soul. That's crazy.
How may I help you on this day, my adventurers? I trust that you have rendered the Dark Lord. Where is his head?
Alistair, you should
Was I
probably.
supposed to keep it?
No, we haven't. We haven't killed him yet.
Oh.
No, it's. But you should probably talk to him because I don't know that I can. You know,
I
like
don't.
it's.
I wasn't. I'll be honest. I kind of spaced out while we were talking about the attack.
Oh god.
What attack?
There's an attack coming. We took out one of the 5 flanks, but there's 4 more coming. Something about zombified bug guts. Large clots.
Why?
You say that the forces of darkness dare to invade my poor father's domain?
Yes,
That
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Dear God.
Peter, I'm sorry, please bring up, please put Count von Bingus's
Yes. I told you
already
this,
have
yes.
it up.
I know, I wanna,
Sure,
yep,
players.
thank you, here you go, yeah, perfect. Excellent. Perfection.
This is terrible. However, with my great adventurers on one side, my court wizard at the other, my roach knight, captain of the guard, at my back, and I at the lead.
You'll be leading the fight, Count von
I
Bingus.
shall.
What is your weapon of choice?
I Use a short sword.
Excuse me, your absolute excellence. Where is Duskwing?
He is in the war room, preparing for war. I imagine that we should be seeing him.
Wait, what? What war?
It's just the name of the room.
But you said he
Although
was
it would
preparing
seem
for
that
war
we are
inside
at
the
war.
room.
Ah, well, yes, it's more of a... We're attacked near nightly by the creatures of the night. These ghouls of the mists that we so bravely
Have
fight
you
off.
seen ghouls out there?
Not yet. Not yet.
We should go and see him. Yes.
Yes, to the war room!
To the war room.
To the war room.
Would you like to go to the war room?
No, I think we're fine.
Yeah.
No, I think we'll head back to sports
More
right now.
charcuterie, if you will.
We'll bring a plate with us.
Very well. Then I have no excuses.
More charcuterie.
Give me that shark cooch. Oh my god, it's the war room!
You all travel through the castle. You come to a circular room with a table in the center. You see Duskwing working over a map with small little figures, soldiers, scarecrows, and castle walls that seem to represent what he's currently working with. In the center of a map of the area.
Does
So just huge model of Count von Bingus in there.
He does seem to have something to that effect, yes.
I mean, they're not always at war. You have to make sure it's multifunctional. So sometimes he comes in here, he puts down like a little train. It's nice.
Well, trains don't exist yet, but yes.
He
Boats.
puts down a little train.
A little train.
He trains like himself. He trains himself.
The little
He
figure
does
does
look-
push-ups.
He looks up at all of you.
We have great news. Not really. It's bad news.
I'm surprised to see you all back so soon.
Blood's haunted.
We speed ran Sportin'. It was pretty fun.
Yes,
Got it.
how is Sportin'? Is
Misty.
everything all right there? It's also affected by the mists. That's not good. I was hoping my calculations were wrong.
Yes, well, the spirit tree is, as Timber told us, barely able to stagnate against some of the diseases caused by the mushrooms and dragon in the area.
Wait, what disease? What dragon?
Oh, don't worry about it. We're handling that. What we need to worry about is the imminent attack
No.
that's happening tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Yes, I told you.
I hand over the piece of paper.
Oh, fuck,
Excuse
sorry.
you, Duskwing. Actually,
Duskwing.
that was a mighty sneeze.
My apologies, it's been...
Oh, and all over Count
Ugh.
von Bingus's little figurine.
That's mine.
Oh. That was...
Oh, my
very
figurine
thick.
of him, rather.
Oh, okay.
His figurine of himself is 6 times the size, but that's besides the point. No, I was not aware of anything like this happening. Let me see these plans. And he kind of like
We
looks
took
over
out
them.
the southmost one already. That's how we discover these plans.
So I don't want to distract for too long, but you said Count von Bingus uses a short sword. I'm just wondering why you didn't let him use an ultra great sword.
Because to him, a
He's a
short
small
sword is a long
creature.
sword.
Yeah, and
It's 50 pounds.
What is an ultra greatsword to him then?
He weighs 35.
Yes,
He's not
And-
big.
Peter.
and Who says Count Von Bingus in his ultimate glory cannot just pick up an ultra great sword and start swinging around?
Now, Peter, how much can an ant hold in real life?
An ant?
Yes.
An ant can lift 20 times their own body weight, which is
20 times 35 would be 700.
okay. He's not an ant though, is the issue. He's a
No,
beetle.
but he has the strength of one.
Duskwing goes over the map and lands. My Muskin's a bit rough. This can't say clot, right? That's wrong.
It
That
says
can't be
plot.
right. Fuck. Okay. They're sending out the big guns then. We must have been too successful. Maybe I should have encouraged more intentional losses.
You know, whatever you say about these bastards, they have guts.
Clearly.
He kind of looks at you. And he goes back to the map and says, I'm going to use that at the worst time possible
Oh, no.
to make you groan.
I'm sorry. I need to. Can we take like a quick couple minute break? I just need to use the toilet.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's also going to go to the nearest gas station to pick up snacks.
That's not a bad idea, John.
Don't you fucking dare.
The nearest gas station is like literally like 30 seconds from my house.
Yeah, I don't
driving.
give a shit. Don't.
Okay. Hey John, I know you want to leave
hi.
soon.
Yeah.
We're basically just going to do roleplay in Springtail for the rest of the session.
I'll at least finish up like this little area, but
Okay. And then whatever Tony and Garrett want to do,
Tony.
it's fine by me.
Mm.
I just said Petoni, sorry,
Tony.
because of the spelled out version of his name.
You know, it's fun. Last time that we had a big siege on a player-controlled area, I used this as the planning music too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Classic. It's almost like Peter knows all of the best music.
I do.
Okay, Peter. Control yourself, buddy.
Control.
He will take the longest piss.
In the interim, level 5. You're very powerful now, John.
I will cast... What is that one thing called? Spirit Guardians and destroy Count Von Bingus.
Please no.
No, yeah, no. Spirit Guardians is a pretty good spell, right?
Uh-huh.
It's no 8d6, but... But it is half that. Across 10 turns. And I can use it on my allies and not worry about killing them.
Hmm.
There is also the fact that I now have Tiny Hut.
True, true.
Here he comes. Did you think of me, Anthony?
That
Yeah.
was Garrett.
Oh, that was Garrett. Damn it. I
Yeah,
didn't realize that
Tony's
Garrett
muted.
left.
I thought of you.
I'm glad to hear that, Garrett.
I also went to the gas station.
That makes sense. I got a match on Bumble while we've been waiting. Well, technically I got it yesterday, but she finally fucking sent me a message more than 24 hours later. And her first
Really?
picture is of a diva cosplay.
Great.
You can already tell she's really into you.
Obviously. I mean, everyone's into me, Garrett. Have you seen me?
Not in real life.
That's true.
I'm sure I'd be smitten.
Smote even.
Smartin.
Smart. Wicked smart. Yo, if this would fucking be able to be downloaded, that'd be great, because I don't want to lose Cavern of Souls. That was a good session. I don't think I've lost a session yet of Fates and Fates, but I'm probably going to at this rate.
Can I try to download it?
Maybe.
I just mean, like, as an outside force, can I try and download it?
I don't really
Or is it
know.
gonna stop me? I'll try.
Sure.
I'm gonna go to your account and Cavern of Souls, and let's see. I can report it.
Okay,
That'll
I
get it.
did also highlight a bunch of it. I might lose like the last minute or so of the dialogue, but I think I have actually managed to save it in some form.
Okay. Well, I will try and get that.
Yeah,
In.
awesome. Yeah, either way, I definitely can't just like export it directly to my YouTube. For some reason, that biz is all funked up. But at the very least, I've increased like the time limit on it, I think. And then hopefully, Twitch will figure out their shit soon.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna leave that to you then, because I can't find an option on here that lets
Yeah,
me.
it's fine. I doubt they make it available to users to just download them, but
Yeah, because then I could upload it to YouTube and get lots of views and likes.
Oh noes. Peter, why are you muted? What are you hiding from us?
Crunchy chips,
Oh wow. What kind of chips are they, Peter?
barbecue.
I meant like what brand? Like are they potato chips? Are they tortilla chips even?
Jimmy John's chips.
Corn chips. I don't know what those are. Are those potato?
Mm.
Jimmy John's?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah,
I
with potato chips.
Okay.
Mm.
I have returned.
Mm.
How is everybody?
Mm.
Peter is
Um,
eating barbecue chips.
One moment.
Yeah. I went to my
Jimothy.
local gas station. It was pretty far away, but I made it.
Yeah, I'm really glad. Did you give me the thing I wanted?
He's happy for me, Anthony.
I guess I'm not allowed to have food.
That is correct.
Not at all.
Oh, hey, Pete.
All right. So, he looks over the map, sees the clot, looks very unhappy with seeing that, and kind of looks at you guys. Well, I'm glad you're back, to say the least.
Hmm.
We did already
It's
take
always-
care of 1/5 of the force.
I hope it's just that.
Perhaps the Dark Lord himself will make an appearance.
I'm afraid I would not be surprised.
You appear to have been, become quite the tactician while you've been here.
Not much choice, not much choice. I was doing this before, but now that I have the full scope of Springtail under my thumb, well, you know,
You're like an angry god.
I am a desperate pencil pusher.
Haha, yes. So, what do you believe is our best approach for defending against this?
He kind of just looks at the map and looks at the plans and looks back to the map. probably have to take to the field of battle myself, which is fine.
Oh, we did
I'm-
bring back like a fairly powerful wizard with us. Ah, what the goddamn?
Wait, who would that be?
Oh, Evermarion!
He kind of wallows up to the front. It is I, the great sage Evermarion! Yes, I actually have heard of you. We never worked together, but I believe you've been through the Orient Library a few times. And they kind of go off on a resume sharing adventure for a few minutes.
Nerds.
Yes, I believe the Great Sage will be a good asset all around.
We
Yes,
also
I-
brought back Sunwinder.
Yes, but he was with us originally. That was kind of a bit more expected.
Yeah,
We didn't just
I-
find him on the road somewhere.
Well,
I
I'm
just
glad
wanted to draw attention. Like, he's still here.
Sunwinder is still here. That's the original, and he's not dead.
I am glad to hear this. You said there was a dragon to the south.
Yes, yes, yes.
What kind of
Yeah.
disease did that tree have?
Fungal.
What kind of fungal?
Ah.
This is where you look good enough, John. Come on.
Spooky vaginosis. Let me look. Session 6 notes. I do not know.
Evermarion piped up. I think he called them Verstand spores.
Verstan spores. That was it. That was it.
And he kind of rolls his eyes. Yes, I believe that's the name of the druid the Dark Lord has in his employ. How
do you-
kind of him to name his disease after himself.
Wait. The Dark Lord has
How
a
did that
druid?
name
in
get
its
out?
employ?
How do you know what the druid's name is? What? This is so much information.
Which question do you want answered first?
How do you know what the Dark Lord's druid is named?
As we discussed previously in my hut, I have relative vague ideas of who and what make up his inner circle, not who he is at all himself. I had heard tell that Verstand, a mad druid from the Great Forest, had made his way in recent months over to Ivorus.
That's not ideal.
When I heard that he had a druid under his employ, I kind of put two and two together. I was hoping that I was wrong.
Maybe
I was
you
not.
still are, and they're separate.
And you mentioned that there was a dragon down there.
Yes, there is a dragon.
The hungry one.
He is
Great.
indeed hungry.
We spoke previously that I had knowledge of his lieutenants.
Yes.
To reiterate, they were as follows. Earthmire, who you've met previously, Lord Arachnus, who you have bested, Bashali, a rival of mine,
Isn't that just
and a
Rotek?
wizard. Is it Rotak?
His name on Discord is Bashali. What a cameo, Rotek! Congratulations!
It is actually spelt in my thing like this. Where is it?
You would deprive Rotek of his cameo?
It's very
He's
different,
just
guys.
going as a different moniker. It's just Rotek, but different. You know, like he's using a moniker so people don't know he's evil. You
What?
know.
You think that I would make Rotak one of your antagonists in my campaign?
Yes.
That's good, because that is what I did, yes.
It is?
Yes?
Fantastic.
And then I knew that he had a great monster.
You didn't list the wizard.
Bashali is the wizard.
Oh, okay.
I knew they had a great monster, a powerful cleric, and another powerful druid. I don't know who the cleric is, but I can now probably imagine who the druid is. But you said that there's a great monster down there in Sforton.
Mm.
Yes, yes, no, that's the dragon. The dragon's name is Rosian the Hungry.
I think we can make a vague assumption that these are not unrelated incidences. Dustwing looks like he's gonna have a panic attack.
Look. We have a plan for fighting the dragon already. We're gonna get Salazar here. Ignore him. He's been a bit quiet today. We're gonna get him a big sword made by a legendary blacksmith. We already collected a soul stone and gave that to the blacksmith. We're gonna go up to Wyvern Wood after this battle tomorrow, and we're going to gather some elder wood. And then we're going to Garland Keep and maybe steal something. Who knows yet?
Okay.
The dragon's taken care of. Don't worry about that. Worry about Springtail.
Right. Worry about Springtail. You're right. Yes. That's what I should do. Assuming that we do not get reinforcements from Sporton, which is to say that Roseanne does not send reinforcements from Sporton. We're going to have a very hard fight ahead of us, rather.
Yes.
Though we will try to hold the walls, I'm not sure we can hold back a clot and shiny golems.
I may be able to at least help with the clot. We do have a father here, don't we?
Yes.
He probably has some degree of proficiency with turning undead, like myself.
Yes. No, you are definitely correct. Right. We also have Knight de Grey.
Yes.
We have, yes, Bishop Veilstar, as you said, and you brought back. Okay. This is looking more promising. We did get a new contingent of adventurers from Valleyward. Not of great quality, but they did make it here, and there are a number of them.
Probably followed us after we cleared the entire road out.
I would not be surprised.
Perhaps we should speak with them.
A pity that they are so much weaker than us.
That's not exactly,
Don't lead with that.
No. Don't lead with that. I
Okay.
think, your heart's in the right place, Alistair. Just,
I may just leave that meeting out, actually. I think I could probably use some time to clear my head after this.
yeah.
Okay. Riverford, do you have any word from there?
No, we did not.
We did meet Knight Beeford.
Okay, he's still alive. It's probably nothing will be coming across
we
that
did
bridge.
almost kill him.
It was a good fight, but yes, we did prevail.
I'll ask details some other time. Right now, I'll have to assume that most of the forces will be coming from the south then.
Well, we did take out one of the fights from the south already.
Right. Beeford would probably not have the ability to take on whole forces on his own. He's very strong, but he has to fight a defensive war. He would have to let forces slip through.
I could help with that.
Well, he's in Riverford is what I'm saying, so the bridge may not be as protected as I hoped.
Again.
Okay. You'll have to be flexible. I will... I do have a use for you guys in this battle. Effectively, you would be my flex squadron. Anytime that a hole needs plugged, you would plug it.
Plugging.
Effectively.
I make an excellent cork.
I sure hope you do. So you'll have to do your best to defend against whatever needs done.
Certainly. We can do
I
that.
do fear that with the caliber of forces that I'm seeing here, it is inevitable that there will be breakthroughs in the battle lines.
Mhm.
Hmm.
We will try to make the fight last as long as possible so that we can thin out their ranks and fight defensively in case we need to take rests. There'll be
Certainly.
the ability to do so.
There's no need to rush them down and take unnecessary losses.
We do not have the capacity to do anything like that.
Is there anything we can do to prep the land before they arrive?
Fortunately, I have, he kind of coughs a little bit. May have under my employ some irregular forces who have gone and assisted with molding the earth a little bit around Springtail.
You've made a deal with fiends.
No.
Oh, good, good.
He coughs a little bit and then continues. Anyway, so we have more defensive measures than it used to, and Springtail had fairly decent walls before, but with my scarecrows, the regular guardsmen being bolstered by your successes recently, as well as being well rested, having not have to patrol nearly as much, we should be able to be. Okay, I'm feeling more confident about this.
Yes.
I would spend this day getting ready for battle and doing what needs done, and then we shall meet here tomorrow evening.
Outstanding.
They will try to use the cover of night.
Oh, if that's an issue, I do have this, this drift globe.
I'm just gonna
That
light up
could
my
help.
abdomen.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I don't know if you could use this somewhere to some greater effect than I, but I do think it would help.
That is fair. I believe it'll be more useful with you. The town itself will have torchlight to work with,
Hmm,
but any dark spots, you're more likely to find than we will.
okay.
Alright, I have to rest. I have to make sure that I myself am top fighting condition, for I imagine that this is going to be a hands-on situation.
Certainly.
Alright, I have to...
Make sure you're well
Plan.
rested.
He kind of stops and gives a bit of a smile. I'm a bit beyond rest.
Very well. Then have fun.
I shall not, but thank you. And with that, he kind of gets back to his work.
Hmm.
He does add in 6 figurines on the table that look like you guys off the shelf.
Did you
How
have
does he
those made
do it?
already?
He did. He was really hoping you guys would come back.
Wait, 6 figurines?
5 figurines. I'm
Ah.
sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
All around me.
He
are
knew
familiar
Evermarian was gonna come up.
faces.
He clearly did not. I apologize. You do see him start to work on an Evermarian one.
Fantastic.
I'm sorry, I just
Does he
had
have a
to.
lily one?
He does not.
Bastard.
Alright, that's it. So guys, I know this is like totally illogical and probably against the tactic nature, but what if we just killed him right here and
Yeah,
now?
no, I think
If
that's
anyone's-
good. Okay. I
okay.
cast Spirit Guardians. As my bonus action, I'm going to use Spiritual Weapon.
Slashing step right
okay,
away.
let's
You know, I gotta
see,
get the
that's
charging.
16d6. Okay, 68 damage. Please make a concentration check.
Goodbye, John.
Oh, hey guys, okay. Yeah, Alistair's probably just gonna wander around in the gardens for a little bit and then join up with them whenever they're done with whatever the very next thing is. I'm gonna call it quits for the night because I'm fucking tired. I'm also gonna get dinner.
Yeah.
Rotak, I'm sorry, I'm taking you with me. You guys are gonna be radio silent, so get into all the kinds of mischief that you can't do on Twitch. Call people bad names.
Will do. I will make sure to mention every time Peter says the word come.
I'm gonna say the game of words.
I'm going to close the stream out here. Have a good night. We'll be back in a week.
Maybe. We'll see what happens.
We'll be back at some point in time. I think Rotak's still AFK, but either way, he can watch the VOD back. Good night, everybody.
Good night, John.